Kiwi, where are you? I'm here. Can you wait for a second? I'm coming. I'm gonna come. Ew, dude, why are you coming? That's like so weird. I think that's good. Okay. What do I click? I forgot how to do this. Aloha everyone. How are die days go? How that die? Okay, my English is not doing very good. Forgive me, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Let's go. I'm back from China. Yeah. And actually, I'm also back. I actually just came back from Bali instead of China, but I'll talk about that later. But yeah, woo, yeah, Shoda King. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, Shoda King is back, baby. Hell yeah. And also, I got good news. Not well, it's good news for me, not really for you guys, because Kiwa is now officially monetized by YouTube. Woo! Yeah! Somebody do the confettis. Woo! Undertale. I forgot about Undertale. I'm not gonna lie. Undertale is the last thing in my mind. Who am I rooting for in the World Cup? I'll talk about it in a bit. That's definitely a discussion that we're going to be talking about. But yeah, Kiva is officially monetized by YouTube. Good for me because obviously I get money, but bad for you guys because apparently I don't know how this works, but apparently now, if I am monetized and I get no, so if I'm monetized, if I have a monetized channel and I stream in that channel, that means that there will be an ad every once in a while for you guys during the stream, and I don't know how that works. Like, are you guys just gonna, if anyone's been through streams, because I know you guys have been, do you guys know, oh, you got an ad, Veldemon? So like what, does it just like happen, like, how many times has it happened in the past 2 minutes or 10 minutes? How long has that happened? It's okay, we'll watch it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. At the start only. Okay, that's good then. What happens before when you join? Okay, wait. Cause there's a button here that says I can insert ad. I don't know how that works. Should I insert ad right? I just wanna check it out. I just want to check it out. I'm just going to click this insert ad button, and then you got, hold on. Let me just show you what I'm seeing. So, yo, what's good? Marvel of it. Hey, let's go, Underhit man. What's good? By the way, is my mic quality okay? This thing. So it says insert ad. I think that's okay, right? I have gotten greedy. Go for it. Okay, I just want to check it out. All right. This is capitalism at its peak. All right. Okay, what happened? Are you guys in purgatory right now? What is going on? Not everybody gets one. Okay. Nothing? Okay. So not everybody gets it. Okay. That helps. You got one? Okay. Okay. Just gonna all right. That's good to know. So not everybody gets it. I was afraid that I was going to like ruin the experience. So, also, just doing some checks. All the audios are fine, you guys. Like the mic, my mic quality is okay. The music isn't too loud. No, is everything good? Are we a okay? Are we okie dokie? Wi-Fi is also good. I think there's no lag. Everything's fine. Okay, good. I'm especially asking for the mic because it's so annoying. I was literally recording, like I record like two separate parts for my video. The first part's fine, but then I recorded another part of my script today, and when I listened back to it, apparently my mic just decided to fuck off. It just decided to malfunction. So it became shit. So I'm gonna have to re-record that like tomorrow or something. So as long as this mic is okay now, I think that would be good. It's horrible, but I think it's more your voice's fault and not your mic's. What a crazy slander. Really, bro? This is my first time coming back and you're going, yeah, that's how you're gonna greet me? The disrespect is unreal. You know what? Matter of fact, I might just leave after that. Congrats, everybody say thank you to Velmon. Which series is that at the wall? Which one? Everyone always asks this question, but I will always bring it. I will always bring it up. You like me, not my daughter. I'm going to make a video on this one day. I've already made a video on this long time ago, but I think I'm gonna have to make another video on this because ever since I made that video, some opinions have changed. Like, there are some things that I kind of want to talk about. Just like how another manga that I want to bring up again is that one yandere stepdaughter. What's it called? Welcome Home Papa. That one's kind of crazy. That one, yeah. Lots of stuff to talk about. Okay, so this stream is just for me to get back into the groove of things. You got 2 ads just now, man? Oh no. What are we doing today and why is it not Undertale? Okay, so the reason why it's not Undertale is because Undertale is never happening. No, I'm kidding. Okay, before I leave China and stop streaming for like years, I'm gonna do Undertale. I swear on my life, or I swear on your life, because I don't want to put my life at risk. Yeah, I'm testing it. Okay, so Mystic isn't wrong. I am doing this. I'm doing this to exploit you guys. I'm doing this stream to test the ad function because this is the first time streaming. This is my first time streaming back from after coming back to China, and also first time streaming after this channel got monetized. And I just want to know how this shit works. And another reason why I'm doing the stream is because there's still some stuff that I want to work on, aka the next video that I'm going to make. The next video is going to be relatively short because the video after that is going to be bigger. And I want to go back to doing weekly videos for Kiwi, like every 7 days. Ever since I moved to, like, when I went to China for a month, the schedule for Kiwi has been not very good, and or at least you guys didn't seem to mind it, but for me, it was a mess because I had to go back and forth. I had to go to Shanghai, then Beijing, then Hangzhou and Suzhou. Great time, but it made it hard for me to do my stuff, make videos for Kiwi and Kiwa, which is why Kiwa I stopped uploading on Kiwi and Kiwa because it was just unbearable. You just got 3 ads back to back? Okay, let me see if I can delay ads. Does that work? Okay, so I just delayed ads for everyone for 10 minutes. Okay, interesting. So that's how it works. All right. And okay, and the reason why, and again, going back to this channel or like this stream, I'm doing this stream so I can get into the groove of things, and also because there is just a lot that I kind of want to talk about, and wait, yeah, that's pretty much it, because there's a lot that I want to talk about that we can just talk to each other. I can tell you guys about shit that I've been reading and have been watching, shit that I went through, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to talk about it. shit that happened both in China and in Bali. And yes, that's pretty much it. My gosh, my haircut. I need to get a haircut pretty soon. Do a money stream one time to spam ads and get rich. I mean, what do you think we're doing right now? You do a long time no see. Hey, just a shadow. Long time no see. Okay. So, spoilers for the next Kiwi video. But you guys know how in Kiwi, after every anime season, I pick one anime to talk about. You know, last season it was Chain Soldier. This season before that, I talked about Fragrant Flowers. The season even before that, I talked about Shiunji Family. But unfortunately for this time, I could not, unfortunately for this season, I'm gonna have to do something that I didn't want to do, and that is skip it altogether. I'm not going to be talking about anime in Kiwi. Instead, I'm gonna be talking about it in this live stream right now. So for the first time in a long time, or not the first time in a long time, the first time ever in history of the Kiwi Goonology, I'm going to be giving you guys an unfiltered review of all the animes that I've watched, and basically talk about it then. Just talk about it there, right? Did you watch Mushoku Tensei season 3? No, we're not talking about this season's anime, like, because we're already in a new season. I'm talking about the season that happened the season that just passed, right? The season that had Witch Hat Atelier, the season that had Damon's Shadow Realm, the season that had what's it called, Gal Otaku, or the most anticipated one, according to the Kiwi community. What was it called? I became friends with the second prettiest girl in class. I wonder if everyone in chat knows about it, because it seemed to become pretty popular, at least from what I've seen in the Kiwi community tab. Like, there are lots of people. There was like a lot of support of people talking about that anime and saying like, "Oh, Kiwi, please review it," and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be in Kiwi, but I will talk about it right here. I read the manga, know about it, never seen read it though. Kiwi, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. Nothing wrong with that. Or there's another ice cream flavor, but I just can't think about it right now. Giga glazed it? Okay, I didn't know that. I only saw the thumbnail and the title. Oh my gosh, my Indonesian accent there. The title. Okay, let's pull up the anime charts, or like the anime season, and see what are the ones that I've been watching. Is ReZero included? No, because I told you guys that I haven't that I dropped ReZero years ago, but I will get back into it in the foreseeable or far future. I don't know. Okay. When you can stream with the fam? My family is here right now, but they're not living with me. They're living with my uncle, because my uncle has a bigger house and I only have one room, and we can't do, like, if they were to be here, we wouldn't be able to stream right now. Kiwi Chainsmoker Cat? Okay. Okay. That's next season. I am very interested in that one. And also we're going a little bit off topic, because again, this stream is kind of random. I didn't really plan it too much. I just know that I wanted to talk about anime, but I also want to talk about what happened in China. Now, in China though, I gotta say, I kind of fell into bad habits, or rather, not fell back into bad habits. Or did I say fell back into habits, or fall into bad habits? I think I said fall into bad habits. So I fell into bad habits. And I'm bringing this up because someone talked about Kiwi Chainsmoker Cat, or the Chainsmoker Cat anime. If you guys have heard about it, you guys would know that it's the craziest one, or it looks like to be the craziest one that's gonna come out, or that is out right now. I'm not sure. When I went, when I went to China, Okay, you guys need to tell me. You guys need to, we're gonna decide what we have to decide. You guys decide what you want me to talk about first. You guys want me to talk about anime, or do you guys want to hear about my? You guys want to hear about my dating experiences, like during the 1 month that I've been in China. Because I've been going on a few dates. Like and not just the dating thing, but also because I was talking about bad habits, and I also want to talk about how those bad habits came to be. Dating experience, okay. So China's fucking great. I fucking love China, right? Like the people at least where I live, which is the Northeast, the vibe of the people there really mesh well with the vibes that I usually have, right? So if you guys go to Japan, you know, they always glaze Japanese people being like these very polite people, right? People that are very polite. Whereas when you go to China, or at least the northeastern China, people are very loud, you know, and they also sound very rude. They're like stuff like that, but they're actually extremely nice. Now, if you go to China, you would know that almost everybody smokes. I'm not mute. Shut the fuck up. I'm not falling for that. Everybody in China smokes. Yeah, they are friendly. But they just look and sound mean, you know? And I like that. It's called the gap moe, right? And it's not a rare occurrence for you to like eat out and some Chinese unk just come up to you, ask you where you're from, talk about and like glaze your country somewhat, and then offer you a cigarette. Okay, so so a lot of times whenever I go there, they offer me a cigarette, and usually I reject them. But this time something was kind of different. So my mom moved to a smaller apartment, and because of it, I don't have my own room. And on top of that, I also went to China during this 1 month in China. I went there with my cousin and my cousin's mom, which is my aunt. And because of that, I couldn't fucking goon. It was really, really hard to goon. There are only two options when and where I can goon. The number one, in the toilet at 3 a.m. where everyone's already asleep. Number two, in the fucking balcony, and someone might just catch me might just catch me in the middle of my session, and I get arrested for exhibitionism. How did I even survive? Well, here comes a bad habit, because the amount of stress that I had, because making the Kiwi videos, I usually goon every once in a while, like if like my brain's too jumbled, like I need sometimes I need like a good reset, right? But because I couldn't, because you know the whole house was so packed, I had to I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna start smoking. And it worked. Now, very bad. I don't encourage it, obviously. If you can, don't. But I'm just telling you that I was truly at my wit's end. There was truly no other. I truly had no other option. I had to reset my brain, and I couldn't goon. So the last option I had to do was smoke. It took everything for me to not smoke, but I had to do it. I'm very sorry. But now, but at least I'm not addicted to it. Like I already stopped smoking. Sorry. Use addiction to counter the addiction. You disgust me. I know. I'm not a good role model for the children. At least I didn't vape. Yeah, I mean, if I started buying a vape, that would be a longer commitment, you know. Because if I bought one pack of cigarette, once that pack is gone, I just don't need it anymore, right? As someone who is an indirect smoker, I am afraid of smoking. Yeah. So now that we talk about the bad habit of smoking, now I would like to talk about my dating experiences. Now, if you guys remember, not too long ago, I don't remember which stream, but you guys, someone texted me, someone that I was romantically involved with was texting me during a stream. And I think some of you guys might have caught on. I don't remember, do you guys remember that? I think it happened not too long ago. I don't remember. It happened. I know it happened. I just don't remember when or in which stream. You're so cute and funny. Thank you, Mr. Funny Man. You're the real funny man. But yeah, me and her have been talking for quite a while, right? And then but it was kind of a long distance thing because she was in China, in a different city to where I live in. So when I went to China, you know, after months on end, we started talking about, oh, let's meet up, right? She was gonna come up to my city, but I was like, don't worry, babe. I'm a celebrity. I got it. Don't worry about it. So I decided to go to her city instead, and we had a good time, right? We had a good time. It was, I enjoyed myself. And she seemed to enjoy herself as well. But unfortunately, you know, I think a lot of factors came in. She had to leave to Germany. She had to leave to Europe in the next like 2 weeks. And both of us have talked about how we are not into doing long distance relationships. So I didn't end it, but it was clear that she was drawing a line during the entire date. And that's when the smoking got a little bit worse. Not gonna lie. She broke my heart. My kokoro felt a little bit itai, you know. Because usually she would be the one who would text me all the time. But like after that date, it seemed like after both of us had after both of us fulfilled like the thing that we wanted to do, I realized she hasn't been texting me much, so I started doing the initiative for once. Started texting her, but to no avail. It didn't she replied, but it didn't really go anywhere. You know what I mean? Felt dry. So I was like, okay, all right, I get it. Unfortunate, but I get it. The falling out, okay. But then, a week later, I go out to meet my best friend not my best friend, one of my friends who has graduated college. She was my junior, and we were good friends. So she invited me to go out to go to her ceremony. So I went there with her. Yeah, you're commenting, Blue. I've been seeing your comments. And this is so bad. But I'm gonna talk about it. This is gonna make me sound like a fuckboy, but so but whatever. I'm gonna say it because you guys asked for it. So here I am, heartbroken, going into this, but trying to do the best I can to sound to seem happy. Oh, you guys are in and out. Okay, I'll wait for you guys. Okay, I'll wait. Still in ads? Okay. All right. So ads are working. Hell yeah! Make it rain, baby. Money, money, money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dada, 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 dada. Ching, ching, bling, bling, dada, dada. Repeat myself. Okay, why is Gaming Devil? Why are you the only one who keeps on getting multiple ads at once? Why? No, but also Curve, there was no climax yet. I stopped talking ever since you guys told me that you guys are in an ad. Why do you guys get two? I think that's kind of ridiculous. Why do you guys get two? Is that my doing? Is there maybe an option where I can not have that happen? It's got the opposite of YouTube Premium. Literally. Why is he so unfortunate? Damn, Wakamo, you really gonna do me like that? Lasagna but bad. It's fine when you need the revenue. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Are you guys done with the ads? They're getting ads because you're not talking about mommies. Okay, fine. We'll talk about mommies. Don't worry. Hold on. We're gonna talk about mommies in a bit. We're gonna talk about mommies. I promise. Because there's a mommy involved. Or well, semi-involved. Because the girl that I was talking to is not a mommy. The girl that I was romantically involved with was not a mommy. And we kind of make jokes on it, right? Because she was like, oh, hopefully it's, I don't remember what she said, but or maybe I was the one who said it, but I was like, damn, you're cute. Unfortunately, you're not a mommy, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, like I would say some shit like that, right? And I was thinking in my head like, man, it's such a shame that I like her because she doesn't fit with the brand, you know, with the Kiwi brand. Oh man, my viewers are gonna be so disappointed. I might have to break her heart. So where were we? We were gonna talk about. Oh yeah. So I was heartbroken from this girl. Let's call her Veronica. Let's call the girl that I've been texting for a long time, Veronica. When is the sister stream? The sister stream will actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her. I don't know if she wants to be on Alberta. No. I'm gonna say Veronica because Veronica's kind of a unique name, no? Because her name is unique. But again, of course, I don't want to reveal her actual name. Let's search up like unique women names. Lunaria? Paloma. Let's say Paloma. Nah. Persephone? Dandelion? Because her actual name is Alberta. Yeah. You're right. I can't say Alberta. My integrity wouldn't allow it. Unica. Albertina? Fine. We'll call her Albertina. Albertina. Okay, so me and Albertina. So Albertina broke my heart, you know. But my friend called me out to go and celebrate her graduation with her. So I wanted, and since this is like, you know, this is her big day, I didn't want to ruin the vibes with all this sappy shit. So I go to let's call her Alice. So I go to Alice's graduation and we had a good time, and she was gonna go and and I went there, and there was her family and stuff. So we were taking photo shoots. I took a photo of her with her family. Her family would take photos of me and her, yada yada yada. Then her family was like, okay, we're gonna give you two some space. You guys can go and hang out, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, are you sure about this? Are you okay? I'm just letting you know, like, because she recently got a boyfriend as well. So I was like, oh, okay, sorry. So is it okay if the two of us, just go, like, just the two of us hang out? And she's like, yeah, of course it's okay. I don't mind, or my boyfriend doesn't mind. Now, actually, I don't know, because the last time someone said that, like, I hang out with a girl with a boyfriend, and then that girl said, oh yeah, my boyfriend doesn't mind, they end up fighting. But whatever. That's not my business. Alice said it, so Alice is gonna be in trouble, not me. So I go, but before we go out to eat together, we go back to her dorm, because she needs to change, because she was wearing her her graduation gown, and she wants to go back. She wants to change it to something more breathable, not breathable. Okay, breathable. Not that sounded like breathable. She's not breathable for me. I'm sure plenty of people find her attractive, but not my type. Okay. If the boyfriend has a problem with it, I don't think that's good. Yeah, well, she said that the boyfriend is fine with it, so I'm just gonna take her word for it. Can I add Subway Surfer gameplay in one of the... that sounds like a lot of work, but next time I'll think about it next time. Now, while I'm waiting for her, I must have been sitting, like, at the dormitory hallway for like 30 minutes at this point, because girls just take the longest fucking time. A girl comes by, Russian girl, blonde hair, kind of my height, short, which is like 150. I think she was like 150. She looked like 155 centimeters. Really cute face. I look at her and I do this thing where, because I thought that she was someone that I knew, because a year before that, I like, there was another girl that I was just like casual friends with, and like we were friends, but after that we haven't seen each other at all. So I look at her, I'm like, and then like she saw me looking at her, and she was like, and then she started squinting too. So we both just started squinting at each other. So I was just like, I'm like, hey, are you Dasha? Which is the girl that I met like a year ago. Are you Dasha? And she was like, are you my stalker? That's like, yeah. But yeah, she literally said that. Are you a stalker? I'm like, oh shit, you do not sound like Dasha. You are not Dasha. I am very sorry. So we both laugh at that. It turns out that she was definitely not the person that I met a year ago, or the person that I befriended a year ago. Completely different person. So I'm like, oh, sorry about that, yada yada yada. So, we started talking, and then I greeted myself. Oh yeah, by the way, my name is Toby. And I asked her, oh yeah, so what's your name? And she said, oh, my name is Albertina. Pretend that Albertina is a very unique name. I'm just saying because, again, the girl that I was talking to, her name was unique. Like, it was my first time ever hearing like that type of name. Like, I've never heard of that name before, which in this instance is Albertina, for privacy purposes. So for me to find someone again, like as I'm trying to move on from Albertina, then another girl comes in to my life calling herself Albertina as well. I was like, oh shit, right? I had, so I like, it was like a bodily reaction. I wasn't trying to, you know, make it obvious, but I was like, oh, like, oh, Albertina. Okay, seriously, why are there 3 ads? Okay, I'm gonna try to delete ads again, because that's kind of crazy. Okay, I delete ads for 10 minutes. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it again later. I deleted ads so you guys don't have to see that. So yeah, anyways. Albertina Magnet confirmed. Bro, I honestly, it honestly felt like there are only 2 Albertinas in the whole entire world, and they just so happen to be in my vicinity. She didn't say you look like my stalker. She just said, "Are you my stalker?" in response to me, "Are you like, calling her, are you Dasha?" Dasha is also a fake name, by the way. So yeah, I didn't, you know, obviously I didn't say like, oh yeah, wow, that's crazy. Your name is, you have the same name as my ex. Like, I'm not gonna say that shit, right? Cause like, what the fuck? That's what a wild conversation starter. So I just like, so when she asked me like, oh, why did you act surprised? I just went with like, oh, I just thought that your name was very unique, you know? So that happened. But then, like, you know, we start talking. I don't remember what we were talking about. It was minor shit. But I was talking about, like, you know, I was like, oh yeah, I like your dress, because, you know, she was going out and she was waiting for her friend or whatever. And then she starts sitting next to me, because like it was like she locked into the conversations. So I'm like, oh, okay. And so, like, you know, I didn't freak out or anything, but I'm just like, oh, okay, so we're going to, like, instead of doing small talk, now we're actually engaging into conversation now. So I do that. So, or we do that. We start talking to each other. And this is wild. This is absolutely wild. Actually, it's not absolutely wild, but I must have charmed her somehow. Cause I was talking, we were talking, we laugh, ha 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 ha, ho ho ha ha. I like the keychain or whatever. Oh shit, you watched that show? I watched that show too. I'm like, oh yeah, like that show reminded me of this and this show, blah 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 blah. Right? That, as far as I remember. And like, she would like while I'm talking, like she would like smile at me. So I'm just like, okay, so we got a smiler. Your share sounds like it's been through some short, sorry. Yeah, so she started smiling at me. So I'm like, okay, so this girl likes to smile. All right, that's cool. And she has a really pretty smile. I'm gonna say it. Like, and then she, like, as I'm talking as well, while we're talking, as I'm talking, she starts like doing this thing where like she touches her hair. And when she did that, like my brain like switched. I'm like, oh, holy, oh, I'm in. I was being super casual, but somehow I must have been super hot or something. It literally neuroactive, potentially reading too deep. hold on, just hold on. Wait, because it's gonna go somewhere. We had a good time. We talked for like 10 minutes or so, and then Alice came back from the dorm, like wearing the things that she wanted to wear. So I'm like, oh, you finally finished taking your shit. I told her that. She's like, oh, whatever, whatever. You're stupid. So I'm like, hey, okay, sorry, Albertina. I had a really good time. Oh, actually, can you let's exchange WeChats. WeChat is a thing that is like that's basically like asking for someone's number in China, but like everybody asks for your number in China. You know what I mean? Everybody asks for WeChat because like even some random dude that you found in the street, they would probably end off the conversation with them asking for your WeChat. So I just thought of it. I just didn't really think much of it. So I just like, oh, hey, here's my WeChat. And while I go out with Alice, and then I go and leave with Alice. And while I go out with Alice, she starts hitting up my phone. You know, like texting me a lot. Now I didn't want to be rude to Alice. This is Alice's day. I didn't want to make it about me. So I closed my phone. And I go and then I just hang out with Alice. We ate some barbecues. Then we went to go and hang out in the pedestrian street in my city. You know. Once that's done, I look back on my WeChat and there's like 15 messages. I'm like, what the fuck? How? Who? What? And 10 of those were Albertina's. I'm like, wow, whoa. Okay. I don't, okay. How the fuck has this been happening? What am I talking about right now? We're talking about my accidentally generational Riz. The shorter Riz is real. Bro, this is what I'm saying though. Like, so here's the main difference between this Albertina and my Albertina. That's so cringe. The previous Albertina. The previous Albertina is like way taller than me, which obviously I don't mind. I like uppies. I like climbing. She's like this much, or maybe this much compared to me. This Albertina is like this much, I think. This much, yeah. She's like almost exactly my height. So I'm just giving some context. It doesn't play a part in any doesn't play a part in the story at all. Your iPhone's got taken away to be used for your Riz skills. I look different as hell compared to my last stream? Damn, really? I don't think I changed that much. The fuck happened to me during my 1 month? What's my height? I'm like 155-ish, I think. It's okay, Uncle Boobs. No, this particular girl was tall. The first Albertina was tall. And I'm short. So, there's that. But yeah, so I start texting her. I finally texted her back. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was really, I was busy, or like I was trying to, you know, but whatever. Like I was hanging out with my friend and I couldn't use my phone. Whatever. And she started asking me, oh, so who was that? By the way, who was that girl that you were with? I'm like, what? You mean Alice? She's like is she your? Okay, you know what? Let me just check what she said. Yeah, let's check what she said. So first she asked, "Oh, is she your sister?" I'm like, "How the fuck?" That literally makes no sense, because for context, Alyssa. Oh wait, did I say Alice? Alyssa or Alice? Alice is Asian, like a Vietnamese, pure Vietnamese Asian. Well, I'm fucking brown. So I was like, "Are you dumb? How the fuck is she my sister?" And she's like, I don't know, maybe you just never know. Maybe you were adopted. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, now you're just making shit up. So she already trying to move in. Wait. Then she was like, then she was like, "Oh, so what are y'all's relationship with each other? I just want to know." I'm like, so I'm like, "Oh, why does it matter?" And she's like, "Oh, I just because I don't know how I'm going to approach this with you." So I'm like, approach what with me? I didn't say that. I didn't say like approach what with me. I kept it vague. I was thinking that in my head, but I kept it vague. Show us your hairline real quick. Is it bad? I think I just have a big forehead. So I go and say, "Oh, she's just my friend. She's just a friend, And like I just wanted to give her like a farewell before she leaves." And she's like, "Oh, okay. All right, there's nothing wrong with that." I'm like, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong. What was wrong in the first place?" So we go talk. Then she was like, "Oh, by the way, we want to go and hang out. Like, do you want to hang out with us?" I'm like, "What? Hang out where?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, we want to go out to it's a bar called Three Monkeys. We want to go out to Three Monkeys." I'm like, "Oh shit, Three Monkeys? Damn, girl, you know your stuff. Like Three Monkeys is pretty goated." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I know, right? So we're trying to go and have a goated time, but it would be even more goated if you came by." So I'm like, all right, why the fuck not? So that night I go out to Three Monkeys, and then I meet up with her. She's looking nice, right? She's looking nice, wearing a black dress, with her blonde hair, with her small forehead. Okay, since you guys think of foreheads very importantly, apparently. Also, let me just check something real quick. Oh shit. And it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Opposites attract. Yeah. So we go have fun in Three Monkeys. And then she was like, let's go and check out other places." So I'm like, "Okay, sure. You want to go to a club? Like for me, I hate clubs, by the way. But to not ruin the vibes, we go out to a club. We go to a club, and I brought her to a place called X Room. I fucking despise this place, by the way. X Room sucks. All right. I'm gonna do an X Room slander. You guys will never go there, but like, there's a place called X Room, which is a club. I fucking hate that place because the music is way too loud, which obviously is a given, knowing that it's a club. But everyone there is so horny. And they don't come up to me. But this time, there was someone who came up to me, and that was Albertina. So Albertina came up to me. We started going a little bit touchy-feely because we're both drunk at this point. Drunk, but not like too drunk where we're both out of it. Drunk to the point where we're just like tipsy, but a little bit more than tipsy. I had like probably like 6 beers at this point, and she had like I forgot what she had. She was like, she drank like 2 shots of vodka. Oh shit! Ad again. Okay, let me delete the ads. And oh my gosh. So the first hour in the club, we were dancing around. Yeah, rave. We playing some big bangs. Ads. Okay. All right. Okay. Since you guys are gonna have you guys have ads, I'm gonna go use this time to go and pee. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, we're back. We're back. Left for a few minutes and you're so confused what the fuck going on in chat and the story. We'll talk. You can just rewind. That's a thing in here, right? Unlike Twitch. So the first hour in X Room, we were dancing like crazy. We were doing like raves, right? I hated it because I fucking hate raves. I think it's a waste of energy. But for the sake of the vibes, I decided to join her and her friends, obviously. Go dance, rah, 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 rah. And then like the music started getting a little bit more slow, getting a little bit more sensual, you know. And that's when we did like we did like a little slow dance. I was shit at it. It was garbage. I didn't know how to do slow dance, but I tried to make it. I faked it till I made it, because she didn't seem to mind too much, because she was shit at it too. So we were both garbage slow dancers, and it ended up being a good time. Then we decided to go out, get out of the club to have some have some fresh air. And this is gonna sound cringe. We both sat down. Okay. We both sat down. We started talking, and she was laughing, and I said, "Oh my gosh." And I said, I don't want to say it. It's so cringe the more I think about it. Also, you guys. Also, somebody said, 11D Waffle says, "Stop the yap. Your story's ass." We might just end it. I don't mind. I don't mind ending it. We can just go. We can just talk about romance animes instead of my romance, because it's cringy. And it seems like not many people are interested anyway. We can talk about this some other time. We can talk about spring anime instead. I got it ready. Is it like a situation? No. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll just say it quick and then get it over with. So. Okay. So we were sitting down near the club, outside of the club, and then she said I made like a stupid joke. I said something about, I was making fun of do you guys know Jonathan Majors, the guy who was supposed to be like the big main villain of MCU before he got kicked out because he was doing like domestic abuse type shit. I made a joke about him, and like this video of him like throwing out the wife out of the car or whatever. I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that bitch was doing. Like she was asking, and I forgot what I said. Not that she was asking for it, like whatever. I made some stupid joke. I was drunk. I don't remember all of it. And like she laughed, right? Like she laughed like super hard, like damn near wheezing. And I said, have I ever told you how? Oh my god! I said. So like I smiled at her, and I said, "Have I ever told you how cute you look when you smile?" Yeah! Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I said, okay, but I said that. Whatever. I said, how do you know how cute you look when you smile? Have I ever told you how cute you look when you smile? And then she said, "Oh. How she said, "Ooh, have I ever told you how handsome you look without your glasses?" I'm like, I've never but I'm still wearing my glasses. And then she took off my glasses. Like this is my point of view. And then she did this. Oh my gosh. And then she like did my hair a little bit. Like that. You know what I mean? Oh, what a, oh my gosh. I'm cringing, but it was like it's like my face was getting red. I'm like, oh my fucking god, this girl is moving my shit. You know what I mean? So I start oh my gosh. So I start moving in. You know, start leaning in for the kiss. You know, she starts leaning in for the kiss. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And I said, and this is an insecurity that I have, but my family always said that like I stink. So I was like, so before you know, as I was leaning in for the kiss, I'm not going to lean into the kiss for you guys, all right? I'm not gonna do that angle because you guys that's a meme potential I don't want happening. Her name is not Alberta. We established her name is Albertina. So and like as I was moving in, God, I really hope I said I moved back and said, and she was like, oh what's up? And I said, damn, I forgot my deodorant. And I was like, what are you talking about? I also forgot to eat my mint. I'm pretty sure I stank because at that point, like, you know, we've been dancing, we've been sweating inside of the club. So I was saying, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to mentally prepare myself. Because we were like this, like we were closing it, and then this is me, and I moved back a little bit, and she was like, oh, well, what's up? And I said, I forgot to use my deodorant and mint. I'm pretty sure I stink. And she was like, you don't stink to me. And then I was like, oh, twing, pa 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 pa. I didn't fumble though. Honestly, honest to God, I don't know why. I know. I don't know why. I know one of the strangest things I've heard in a while. I don't know why I said that, to be honest. Because for me, like the things that I've been saying the entire time that I've known her, I've been acting goofy. The entire time. The jokes that I've said were goofy. The starting line was goofy. The shit that made her laugh was the shit that I said that was goofy that I didn't think would make her laugh. So I guess like because I was so accustomed to being goofy around her that I even goofed up while we were having an intimate moment, and it ended up being kind of cute because I said, damn, I really hope that I don't stink. And she was like, you don't stink to me. When she said that, I was like, damn, that's kind of corny, but fuck, that's moving my shit. Like my kokoro is going doki doki the moment you said that. All right, bro's redder than his shirt right now. I know, cause it was embarrassing. Okay. Oh my gosh, and then so yeah, we kissed. Or like we did a little bit of eating each other's faces. And I said, and you know, because after the kiss is done, and she's like, "Are you all right? So you want to go back? You want to go back to have some fun again?" So I'm like. I mean, I'm having. So she said, "You want to go back inside and have some fun again?" And then she's like, and then I said, "I don't know. I'm having the most fun that I've had so far right now." I was like, "This is the best time I've had all night." You guys ad again? But I did. Oh wow, it's been 10 minutes since I said. Okay, I'm gonna delete the ad. Have you guys got an ad? Okay, I'm gonna stop then. I'm gonna get some water, and also I need a break from someone. Okay, are you guys back? When it all just happened, literally last month. Okay. So, after I said, I don't know, I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time with you right now, like outside, right? And she starts smiling. She's like, okay, we can do that too. So instead of going inside the club, you know, we left our friends inside the club because their friends are just having fun. I didn't want to disturb them, but most of all, I didn't want to disturb the thing that we had, because I'm having a good ass time. So and this club is right at the most popular like food street or like pedestrian street in my city. So we go and hang out in the middle of the night, hang out there. And this street is always on, like 24/7. There's always a lot. So it's always bustling, right? So we go and hang out, you know, saw some lobsters, you know, blah blah blah. Now, hey Kiwi, we're making you into a tomato on Garte, and we are keeping the forehead and caveman clothes. Okay, sure, just drop it on Discord, I guess, and I'll check it out. Bro, generally had the time of his life while we were waiting for him. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Because while we were walking together, you know, I think this lasted for like an hour or so. I had a good time. I had a great ass time. You know, I was having a good time. You know. So, so we go. This is kind of like I guess like a date, right? Not I guess, it was a date. Now, you guys were talking about. Actually, I'm not gonna bring that up. You'll bring it. You guys are probably gonna ask this later. But you know, time was starting to run out. At this point, it was like 3 a.m. already. So, and she said, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to go back." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." And I was like, "When are we? You know, we should meet. We should do this again sometime." And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, what's happened? What happened with the mooch?" Because she was like, "Yeah, about." So I was like, what's up?" You know. So this is probably the last time that we're doing this. So I'm like, excuse me, what's up? My God. Yeah, I'm actually moving to another city, like, in 2 days. What? What? I'm not going to reveal which city. But she was like, I'm not going to reveal the city, but I'm gonna just let you know that this city is at the absolute opposite of where we are currently. So I'm like, what? Oh damn. Should we, you know, and she was like, oh my gosh. I was at a loss for words, because this is the second time. Okay, I need you guys to understand my point of view right now. Okay, so before this Albertina, I've been talking with another Albertina way before, for like a long time, and we were having I was romantically involved with her, and it ended off, or rather, she was drawing a lot, and it, like, that thing that I had with the first Albertina ended off because, or at least one of the reasons, I don't know completely the entire reason, but we eventually had to end it off because, or one of the reasons was because she had to leave to Europe. So I'm like, damn, okay, Albertina didn't work out. A week later, somehow, like fate, I meet another girl named Albertina. Literally the exact same name, same exact spelling as well. Not Albertini, not Albertino, Albertina. Okay? Literally the same name. We were having a great time. And we were having a goofy time together. We were having a great time together. She was texting me. She acted interested in all that. We kissed. And then she just had to hit me with a brick fucking wall and said, yeah, by the way, I'm actually leaving. I was just thinking of this as like a normal fling. Bitch! I was upset. I'm like, are you? So I was like, oh, but I didn't want to crash out on her because because that's beta. So I said, oh damn, well, all right, I guess hope you have a good time, I guess. I tried to act cool, but in my head I was breaking. In my head, I was breaking, bro. I was like, damn. Not once, but twice, I got my heart broken in a span of 1 week. Both by 2 Albertinas. Oh my gosh. At this point, I am never dating another person named Albertina ever again. The moment I see a girl with that name Albertina, I'm walking the fuck away. Cause this shit hurt me. This shit hurt me. She left. She go. So I call her a cab. I call a cab for her. She goes out, and then bro, in this night, because it was 3 a.m. But it was like perfect timing. It was like perfect timing. As she left, the stores around me also started closing, and like the bustling noises started dying down. And then I just take out my cigarette. All dark. Bro, it not gonna lie, it was in my head. I was like, damn, this is looking like peak cinema right now. Like my YouTuber brain was thinking wow, this shit is kind of poetic. You know what I mean? Whole ass depressing mama scene. Literally, it wasn't raining though. It wasn't raining. But I was oh my gosh. I'm gonna see if I can bring up an image of what the place that I was in looked like. This would be excellent content. Yeah, literally my content, my brain was thinking, not this, but kind of this. Uh-oh. What do I do here? Okay. Oh, okay. This is the place. I'm not gonna dox myself, but this is the place. I wasn't here, or this wasn't. We weren't here. We were so it's this. Go here, basically. That's basically where we were at. So this here, because you can't call a cab here. You have to call a cab around this area. Really nice place. This doesn't look nice right now, but this is there's at the end of the day, so things were already closing up. Yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill at night, but when it's bustling, it really the food there is immaculate, very very delicious. But I was not hungry at all. I just wanted to go. I just took a smoke. And I just sat down on the paved way, and just I can reenact it. Seward, I am low-key cringing. Shut up. Yeah, you're gonna cringe at wow, really? That's your takeaway from all of this? It was nice knowing you, bro. Outro starts playing. -1 trillion social credits. You look like a delinquent middle schooler. Thanks, bro. At the very least, though, if there's one thing that I can take the positives out of this is that Blue Balls Final Chapter. Your sister would not shut the fuck up. At least I get to tell the story with you guys. And second of all, oh my gosh, what? Like, at least this was still like after a while, obviously, but at this time I wasn't thinking this, but like thinking about it right now, the fact that I managed to riz a girl and get a kiss like within the span of a day or two is pretty crazy, you know. Oh, shit, ad. All right, you guys got ad? All right, sorry. Okay, just wait for everyone to come back. We'll wait for everyone to come back. New video will come soon, Noir. Yeah, they got rid of this dislike button. I can still see the like button. New vid with my mom. Oh, that's coming. At least I'm planning on making that, cause in the near future, I'm gonna be living with my mom and just the two of us. What's the Discord server? Does anyone have the link to the Discord server? Just put it down and then I'll pin it. Okay, so it's been an hour into the stream, so I don't think I want to spend all this time like just talking, because you guys were asking about the mommy, but the mommy is kind of like a separate story, and we can talk about it some other time. Talk about it in the next video, next stream. It's been an hour. This stream has gone on for an hour. Am I crazy? Yeah, it's been an hour and 20. But yeah, so fuck Albertina, both Albertinas. Have you guys watched Obsession, by the way, the movie? I've been posting it on in Instagram. I've been obsessed with Obsession. I watched it yesterday. World Cup discussion, please. Okay, we'll talk about World Cup, but first I want to talk about Obsession. Peak. I know, it's such a good movie, but I'm bringing up Obsession. I'm not gonna glaze Obsession because everyone knows how good it is already. Everyone knows. Yeah, Peak Yandere. I was so scared, bro. There are so many things. I love that. I love top 5 horror movies of all time for me right now. Obsession is good shit. But yeah, I'm thinking about this now. But while I was watching Obsession, like I started feeling freaky Nikki. Because and while we were talking about that, you know, when she left, you know, after the second Albertina broke my heart, or like she you know, when she told me that she was moving on, so I was like, and I said, this is literally, I was literally thinking about the scene when she said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move to let's say Guangzhou, or let's say Changsha or whatever, like somewhere very far away. Oh yeah, I'm moving to here. And I said, and like the scene that came up to my mind, anyone who's watched Obsession knows what I'm talking about. But you would know that the scene in my mind that was playing in my head was like Albertina the second. Yeah. Is really good. Thoughts on Bear from Obsession, Kiwi? But yeah, the scene that came up to my mind while I was telling you guys about that, I was like, no. I thought we were having a nice date. I thought we were having a nice date. Why does it matter? I thought we were having a nice date. Bro, I had chills in my head, but like again, but that was the scene that was playing in my mind while I was telling you guys about that shit. Did bro just scratch his balls? I always scratch my balls, but I promise you I wasn't scratching my balls at all. I haven't scratched, there has been no ball itching during the entirety of the stream, so don't make shit up. Do I hate him? Yeah, definitely. I was definitely hate watching him the entire movie. I will say that some, like, again, I hate him, but like the Instagram comments that I've been seeing, they end up making shit up. It's like, what? He never did that. Like there's some shit that that they think he did, but they didn't. Like I'm all in for, you know, hating a dude because of the things that he did, but some of the shit that happened was not his fault, and everyone's acting like everything bad that happened in that movie was because of him. I mean, technically, yeah, but like some shit was out of his control. Like he didn't ask for that. Bear's a bum. Generally a bum. Worst loser bum. He had no redeeming qualities about him. Bro, I don't know how the alt Asian baddie was in love with him. Bro, I don't understand Sarah. In fact, I don't understand Sarah at all. Sarah was a fucking dumbass the entire time. That whole entire car scene shouldn't have happened, because why the fuck would you ask to meet up with a dude who's dating a girl that you know is fucking crazy? Literally few hours after what just happened. Fun fact, the director was offered $2 million to not made it. Oh yeah. Oh wait, actually I don't know if that's true. Obsession is coming to streaming platforms tomorrow. It's already out in streaming platforms. I just downloaded it. The scene where real Nikki was sucking while Demon is so raw and Bear said, "Oh, stop, Velavon! I hate, bro." Okay, when are you gonna read Trapped in an H Game Academy? It's peak. No, it's not. I've already tried reading it multiple times, and I just couldn't get into it. The girl legit got survival instincts of a deer on a highway, for real. Okay, we'll only briefly talk about Obsession, but Bear's the embodiment of a nice guy. Okay, let's not do that. I wasn't blaming Bear for like the first, let's say the first like 30-40 minutes of the entire shit happening. Actually, not 30-40 minutes, because I don't remember. But I like the first like major red flag. The first major red flag is when, like, right after the no scene, and she said, "Why does it matter?" And then he said, "Doesn't matter to me." And then it cuts to the sex scene. I was like, wow, okay, this guy is disgusting. That was the first major flag. But second major flag is after the phone call, when the guy said, "Do you want to talk to Nikki?" And then it cut to Nikki screaming and crying, and he still did nothing about it. Bro, if I was him, and let's say I made the disgusting, deplorable decision to still like bang her, the only reason I would do that is because I would think that she's just completely changed. But once I find out that girl is like that girl is like stuck in a sunken place while this new girl is out, while this new girl is in her body or whatever, or is taking control, I would be fucking distraught. I'd be like, wait a second, hold on. So you're telling me that this girl, you're telling me that she did? It's not that she changed, but another entity came into her body and she's forced to watch me do all the things that happened to her. I'd be like, oh my god,
Oh, I would literally puke. I would literally puke. Oh yeah, so this is the Discord. This is kind of like hypnosis if you think about it. No. Okay. No. There's a difference, right? Well, it depends on the type of hypnosis you're talking about. Because if you're talking about hypnosis, like some hypnosis in doujinshis would show, like would be like what Nikki is going through. But like the hypnosis that I was thinking that was happening was something like Simon Seshido, like the hypnosis sexual guidance series. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where these girls just change to a completely different person. Not that a new soul came into their bodies and they're forced to watch it happen. Still, both still wrong. Don't get me twisted. But at the very least, in Simon Seshido, like they're not like like technically no one's hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Because they're hypnotized. You know what I mean? It's not split personality. Yeah, exactly. It's not split personality. Like they literally changed their like they are still the same. They're still a person. You know what I mean? That was the second major red card. But like after that phone call, I realized, oh, okay, so this whole time he was like they were intentionally making him to be an insufferable, annoying douchebag because he is genuinely evil. Because he is evil. The fact that he found out that this girl that he's been friends with for like years, I guess, and he did nothing about it because he is so infatuated with this pet idea of her. I was like, oh my fucking god, this guy is no, I'm not gonna say that. Bad joke. But yeah, this guy was deplorable, basically. The director said that the real Nikki could see everything that was happening, but she just couldn't. No, exactly. That's what I mean. The moment I find out that is the case, I would puke, and I would literally kill myself. I would literally I would get it easy. I would get it done. Cause I was literally like screaming I wasn't screaming at a theater, but like I was like, bro, kill yourself. You know what I mean? Then of course the thing that sealed everything was when he said, "What's so bad about being with me?" Oh my gosh, that line, bro. Oh my gosh, that line. I will say one thing. I think I misinterpreted a little bit. Because Nikki made it seem like she would rather die than to be romantically involved with him. And I thought, oh, damn. Like, if I, like, let's say get rid of the whole wish aspect. And they're both normal. And I find out that she said that she would rather die than be with me. I'd be like, damn. Like, that would hurt me. That would put me in a villain arc. But of course, it's like, context matters. In this part of the movie, that's fucking, him saying that was wild. But is it technically, yes, it's still grape. It's not grape for the demon Nikki, or freaky Nikki, but the real Nikki is absolutely getting abused, assaulted. I think it was such a good direction that he wanted to chicken out of ending himself at the end. Yeah. I also agree. That movie, bro, and for me, and I glazed this part of the movie so much. Nobody really gets it as much as I do. But the fact that the end credit scene is filled with her crying and screaming is so haunting. It's so good. It's so haunting. It literally left chills down my spine. We always say that as an exaggeration, but I genuinely felt chills down my spine. Like my spine was doing shit that it doesn't usually do. And there are many. There are tons of other scenes that I want to talk about that we could talk about in Obsession, but we're not gonna talk about Obsession. Actually, last thing that I will say is that Hollywood finally understands yanderes. We made it. They literally took the yandere trope and made it into a horror movie. Has anybody seen Yeonwoo's Innocence? Yeah, I have. It said she went to prison after that because the police thought she killed everyone. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But even if she didn't like go to prison, her life was over. Watching that cracking scene, but in a movie sense, it's a really good movie. 10 out of 10 for me, but I don't recommend. I can even say Obsession is Oscar worthy. Yeah, for sure. It was an indie film made by a YouTuber Kiwi. I know because that YouTuber is hilarious, and I loved his comedy skits. Oh right. Okay, yeah. So it's not Hollywood, but like, you know what I mean. Like, you know, a Western movie finally did a yandere adaptation. You know what I mean? And what a way to introduce yanderes to the Western media, because like they did that shit really well. Cause whenever like animes or manhwas when they add yanderes, a lot when they try to make it scary, it doesn't end up scary, dude. We're still gonna be aroused. Like, let's not lie. Like, that shit is still hot. You know what I'm talking about? You know? But in this instance, they made it actually terrifying, not only because of the yandere's antics, but because of how the very idea of the yandere existing was destroying the soul of an innocent poor girl, you know? So it was what's it called again? It's unconsented yandere-ness, which is such a crazy concept, and it worked. Anyone willing to tell me which YouTuber? Curry Barker, and his channel is It's a Bad Idea. The name of the channel? Let me see. Let me pull it up. Or That's a Bad Idea, sorry. It made me rethink the word yandere. Yeah, because it's not fully just a yandere thing, because yeah. There's the director right here, and look, that's the scumbag best friend. This skit is so funny. It's so simple but so funny. This is the funniest. This is second funniest or something. Can you play a horror game while talking? No, because then I would not be talking. Yeah, he's hilarious. They're hilarious. This is the scumbag best friend, by the way. Like, he's in the movie. Those guys are funny. Yeah. Damn, like literally an hour ago we were supposed to talk about animes and we ended up not doing that. Making me want to watch a movie now? Yeah. Comedians are good at making horror movies because they know the timings of when to do the punchlines. You know what I mean? Not all comedians, of course. Yapping is great. Yeah. I mean, yeah, thanks. I'm glad that you're entertained. Okay, you guys are having an ad, so I'm going to wait. I need to watch, but I have nowhere to watch it. Watch it in the movies, watch it in the cinemas, or it's available on digital right now, so you can download it. Do not watch it by yourself. I mean, you can if you want, it's fine. It's not one of those movies where, oh, it's so scary, don't watch it by yourself. You can. Maybe the real obsession was the friends we made along the way. But yeah, no, I need me a girl like whenever. But I like, listen, listen. I would say some shit like I need me a girl like Freaky Nikki. And when I say that, people go crazy like, what? Dude, you're disgusting. What? How can you say that after watching the movie? You missed the entire point of the movie. First of all, I'm semi-joking. I'm half joking. Second of all, when I say I want a girl like Freaky Nikki, I don't mean a girl that is possessed, okay? Like, I don't want to have Freaky Nikki if it meant that real Nikki would have to watch the shit that I'm doing to Freaky Nikki. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of this like, I want it to be just Freaky Nikki. Like, just Freaky Nikki, that demon, without any girl being in torture, like in a sunken place in purgatory or whatever. You get me, right? Yeah, you get me. You guys get it. I need me a girl like Freaky. And some people say this is the most hilarious comment. This is like, one of the funniest comment I heard. Like, someone said obsession is basically just a white guy understanding the pain of dating a Latina, a Latina woman, a Latina. Like, I mean, it's not wrong. I don't know about peak, but it was good for a movie made by the youngest director. And obviously yandere or mommy for sure, not a debate. But I'm just saying, like, a yandere though, like let's be honest here, a lot of this shit in the movie could have been avoided if Bear just matched her freak. Bear was just like, if Bear was just as freaky Nikki, none of this shit would have been happening. So when Freaky Nikki made the wish and he was freaky bear for a while, and those few seconds of them staring at each other and being super madly in love with each other, I was like, "Aww, this is so cute." while real Nikki and real Bear are probably like screaming in the sunken place. But yeah, but for a brief while, that was the I was happy for Freaky Nikki. For Freaky Nikki, only Freaky Nikki, by the way. Obviously, for real Nikki, it was fucked up. For real Bear, he deserved a way worse death. He deserved a way worse death. Spoilers. Oops. Well, I mean, I've been talking about spoilers the entire time. Okay. She literally killed people. Not her fault. What? Why are you making this? You're making it sound like she did that. Stalker. It's somehow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was similar to that. Yeah. Like, I feel like if in that world, if Bear hadn't eaten those pills, and we got both Freaky Nikki and Freaky Bear all together, it would, like, the world would be in chaos, because it would be like Stalker x Stalker. She's Yandere who's worse than a Yandere. Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on from Obsession, because it's a great movie, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping again. Let's move on to finally talk about the animes that I have been watching last season. Because, again, just to give a recap to those who just came into the stream, a lot of you guys, or at least from what I've seen in the Kiwi community, a lot of you guys really wanted me to talk about the anime about the guy befriending the second prettiest girl in class, and we will talk about that. Unfortunately, it's just not what you guys expected, because you guys probably wanted me to make a whole entire review video on Kiwi, but some things happened in China. I didn't have the equipment that I needed to make those videos, and also I was moving out a lot, and I didn't have time to watch all the animes that I was supposed to watch, and also creative problems regarding the anime that I wanted to talk about. So I ended up for the first time in Kiwi channel history, I'm gonna skip talking about anime in Kiwi. Let me just pull it up so you guys know what I'm talking about. Kiwi community. Here you go. Yeah, there. Wow, that's a lot of likes. That's a lot of likes. When are you gonna cover I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in My Class? What the heck is this? Dog, weren't you in Kiwi's chat when you were streaming? Oh shit! He was? Was he really? What the fuck? He was in my stream? Are you in my stream right now, Sky, having fun? If you are, hello. Hi. Or hi. You were in my stream? Oh, that's awesome. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah. 2 weeks late. No, I'm 2 months late now. Because I was too. Son, please just make a video about this. Again, 141 likes. I'm really sorry, but I just can't do it. It's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. Hey, look at that! You were just here, Rukitan. Look at that! You get a shout out. Please cover these two idiots. Okay, all right, fine. Let's just cover it right now. Let's cover it right now. Since Arsenal have won the Premier League, okay. All right, we also want to talk about the World Cup. We'll talk about that later. We can talk about it later on because you know. Like there's gonna be a match in a few hours, so to get the festives ready, I think it's better if we talk about it right before the match starts. Norway lost. I'm so sad. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but happy for Jude though. Jude's my boy, my husband. What was I talking about again? Oh, right. Live chart. Okay. So then, let's go and talk about do a reaction to the match. I don't see why not. Let's go and talk about the second prettiest girl in class. I'll play the trailer in the background. Hold on. Let me just do a little bit. Let me do a little bit of YouTube magic. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep the music playing. Okay, so I think the best way to do it is like this. Because I don't want to get copyright claim. Okay, so right now we're gonna be talking about I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in My Class, and I gotta say, this anime was better than I expected. It really blew expectations out of the water. First of all, let's talk about the bad things first. The beginning was very bland. It started out with, dense main character with, popular girl in class. Off rip, when I saw the premise, I was like, okay, it's okay. I guess this is gonna be one of those animes that people glaze over, but it's actually not that special. And it's but I had no doubts it was gonna be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be special. And the other bad thing was I think the animation could have been better. But it's not the worst. In fact, there is another anime that got way worse animation, but deserved way better. thirdly, the third last worst thing in my opinion was this girl. Where is she? This girl. This girl. I found her very annoying for the first three episodes. I know people liked her, but I thought that she was so annoying. I think mostly because of her voice, but I also thought that like she was just cringy overall. People, they try to make it seem like, oh, she's just a cutie patootie who has golden retriever energy. Yeah, kinda, I guess, but not really, because the golden retriever is not as charming. Like the golden retriever. The golden retriever was making shit, was saying shit that golden retrievers wouldn't usually do. You know what I mean? When she came up and got angry at the whole class, I was like, I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing to the main character, because what that guy was, what the class was doing to the main character was very cringe. But and like again, like she didn't do anything bad. Like, in fact, that was a really good thing that she did. But like I was watching that scene and I'm like, The ED was also so good. I think the OP was better. I really like the opening. Becky, you're naughty. Na 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 na. So what's the hypnosis? You guys are asking about this. Someone was asking. Mai Haramaki, someone who couldn't make, Albert, someone who couldn't make any acquaintances or friends in high school, finally had someone to hang out with outside of school. A girl, her name was Asanagi-san. The boys in my class called her the class's second cutest girl behind her back. Now, when this premise was made. When they were talking about this premise inside of in the show, I was like, damn, that's fucking disrespectful. We're just gonna let okay, whatever. I guess it's like the quirky shit. But I was surprised that in the anime, that actually gets like, this actually became like a topic. Like, this actually became like an insecurity, and I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that aspect. Okay, on Fridays she would refuse her best friend, Amami, the cutest girl in class, invitation just to hang out in my house with me. Together we played games, watched a movie, and drinking cola without a care in the world. To others we may seem sloppy, but it was a precious secret time together for Asanagi-san and myself. So, that was the premise. The second cutest, that's messed up for real. Yeah, that was messed up. And I thought it was just gonna be like, oh haha, like she's the second cutest girl. This is so funny. But no, the fact that they actually dove deep into that and how it played with her insecurities, I like the fact that the writing in here was very good. It was so good that it made me feel relatable towards a 16, 17-year-old Japanese schoolgirl. Because I felt the insecurities that she felt, like that insecurity of being the second cute, or like someone saying like, oh yeah, that guy's funny, but he's not as funny as this guy, or like when they say, oh that guy is handsome, but he's not as handsome as this guy, like that feeling of being overshadowed, or like that guy is short, but he's not as short as this guy. You know what I mean? Like I was so yeah, I was making shit up there, like making up scenarios, but I was just making just to let you guys know that I felt that feeling of being overshadowed over someone, and it turns out that someone is your friend, so you kind of have conflicting feelings. It's like, damn, like I like you because you're my friend and all, but your existence is fucking me up. I was like, damn, when they were talking about that, and and how like her best friend was friends with her other friends, and while her friends were being friends with the best friend behind her back. I was like, damn, she got NTR'd by her best friends. She got NTR'd by her best friend. I was like, damn, I get it. Like I felt that. You know, actually, in my opinion, I don't really care if the characters are labeled or not. I just want them to be written good. Yeah. And written good they were. Because another surprise that I really didn't expect was that Albert was a really good main character, or at least his story really took me by storm. I really didn't expect to really like his story. Because again, he starts out as this like just the average Joe, just like the self-insert main character for the manga to for the manga to show off the cuteness and the charms of the girl, you know. But then it dove deep into his story about like how, you know, about his mom and how his mom started smoking, and why did she start smoking? Oh, it's because she had something going on with his dad. And you're like, oh, wait a second, hold on. So this main character, unlike other rom-com main characters, it actually has parents that are actually like involved in his life. And it turns out, you know, that whole thing with the mom and the dad was very complicated and messy. Was very complicated and messy, and it ended up with like the divorce. And bro, I felt this in my, like, I really didn't expect this, but I was tearing up when Albert started crying like a baby. When he started like whining, and became a kid, that hurt me. Because you're so used to because during the entire anime you're so used to this guy just being like chill, you know, again, self-insert main character. He thought he was blank, but then he started like, you know, started wailing and started like saying, no, mom, dad, I just want us to be together. I felt that, bro. I was like, damn. Oof. They cooked hard with that scene. They cooked really hard at that scene. They cooked really hard. I really didn't expect that. I really didn't expect this anime to be as good as it is. I enjoyed it. So, okay, wait, let me just pull up my anime list. Log in. You didn't feel anything in that scene? Damn. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I have a family member that went through, you know, a bad with his parents having a bad breakup. But I thought that was really well done. Second prettiest girl MC is better than Kazuya. What the fuck? That's a pretty low bar. That's like praising someone for being fast. That's like praising someone for being fast, and you say like, oh, you're faster than a guy on a wheelchair. Like, yeah, I would fucking hope so. What did I give it? Okay, let's go and give it something right now. So, quick ad. Second prettiest girl. Okay, so I've watched 11 episodes. I haven't watched the final episode, but it might as well just be finished, because the 12th episode I don't think matters too much. It's not a masterpiece, of course. I don't think I would say it's great, because there are some things that I didn't like. For example, the quality of the animation was not the best. There's still bits of also still bits of things that I felt was incomplete, aka, you know, or rather felt like it was a bit too fantastical, like the idea that these girls, like, again, I'm all for, like, you know, perfect girls that have never dated anyone, and no guy has ever swooned their hearts or whatever. But at least make it good. Like I really don't understand why. Like how is it possible that these two girls that are like so perfect, but no dude out there has ever managed to catch their heart? Okay, whatever, right? And meanwhile, this guy who is the outcast manager is like, okay, all right, whatever. The start of it is not amazing, but they made up for it by making the story actually very interesting. So I'm gonna put it as, and again, it was a very pleasant surprise. Both arcs very hit home to me, for me personally. You know, the main character's arc, as well as what's her name again? Asanagi's arc of feeling overshadowed by her best friend. I thought that was really good. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna put it as very good. Watching. Show the whole list? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's put it in chronological order. 8. Watch more shows. I have been watching a lot of shows. What are you talking about? Okay. And I'm also bringing this up because maybe 8 out of 10 might be a bit much. I think if I look back on it in another few months, I'll go back to it and think, yeah, it's it'll probably downgrade to like a 7 or something, or maybe even not a 6. It's definitely not a 6. Like 7 out of 10 is like, okay, let's see what I put at 6 out of 10. Like, okay, Mirai Nikki as a 6 out of 10 is kind of crazy. Lucky Star is a 6 out of 10 for sure. And 8 is like too many losing heroes. Okay. All right, that's fair. JSK, that's fair. That's a very good point. That's actually a really, really good point. I don't think, yeah, now that you say that, that's a very good point. Like, I don't feel right putting this in the same category as Makeine. You have this over Nisekoi? 100,000%! 100,000 and 100,000,000%. That is crazy. The very fact that you are confused by that is insane. No, Nisekoi is the very antithesis of an average, cliched, every trope harem anime. It's so bland. Of course, it has its charms because again, it was my first harem anime, and I think it's a lot of people's first harem anime. But bro, if you're talking about the anime as well, if you're only talking about the anime, because the manga would be worse. The Nisekoi is fun to watch. At least it was fun to watch when I first watched it. When I watched it again, like, I don't know, a year ago, it's really not as good. You're gonna have to rewatch it, bro. You're gonna have to rewatch it. Because it's not as good as you think. You have nostalgia for sure. Yes, I would definitely put this above Nisekoi. Where did I put Nisekoi anyway? How did you see that? Nisekoi. Yeah, Nisekoi is a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's fair. That's literally fair. I think, yeah. I think it's a bit too harsh to put it as 7 though, because I liked it better than 7 Deadly Sins first season. I also liked it better than Review Starlight, because 7 out of 10s are like good, like shows that I liked, like they were good, they were a good time. But this was above that. This was not just a good time. This was a pleasant surprise, and lots of stuff really hit home to me. It really hit some emotional aspects that I felt like I could relate to. But I do feel like it doesn't deserve to be in the the same place as Makiine. So I'm instead gonna put it as a low 8. So it's like an 8 minus. You know what I'm saying? 7. It was good, but nothing to talk about. Yeah, for you. That's why I disagree with your take, because there are things that I talk about. Oh, you're saying that's how you oh, okay. So you're talking about how you rate it. Okay. Kiwi, your opinion on me? I like you, Philemon. You're cute. Just say 8 or 9 if you're being generous, or if you really like it. No, I'm not. No. I'm gonna stay with low 8. It was a good time, and I do recommend it to other people. I think you should watch it if you want to look for a good rom-com that can tug on your heartstrings a little bit. I think JSK, maybe it's just not for you, but me personally, I thought it was great. Now, someone asked me quite a while ago. Okay. Oh, right, JSK, you asked that. What was the other anime that deserved better animation? The anime that deserved much better animation is Otagal. Because Otagal started out with amazing animation. Probably, and also it also probably has the best opening, the catchiest opening in the entire in this entire like anime roster. Better than, oh shit, I didn't even know this got adapted to an anime. The fuck? Shit. Okay. But yeah, the opening of that is better than the opening of Witch Hat Atelier. It's better than Wistoria's. Actually, I can't say that because I don't remember Wistoria. I didn't watch it. Oh, that show was fun to watch, but I think it past like episode 5. Does it get better? Yes and no. So the first few episodes, I was kind of into it. But so I was watching Otagal and Second Prettiest Girl at the same time, and how I felt about the two animes ended up switching place. Second Prettiest Girl ended up being a pleasant surprise, while Otagal ended up being more generic than I thought. The animation of the first episode was good, and the second episode I think too, but then after a while, the animation it just skydived into nowhere. It just became garbage. Some episodes animation was just like it was like 7 deadly levels of I have proof because I was writing this shit down. I was so ready to hate Otagal, but episode 1 to 3 drew me in. I do want to talk about I'll talk about the story in a bit, but first I just need to talk about the animation, because okay, let me see. Okay. Where is that? Please find it. Oh, okay. Maybe here. This. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck happened to my lighting? Indian room ass lighting. Southeast Asian ass lighting. Like, look at this. Does she not look derpy here? You guys not think that she looks derpy? I think this looks pretty pretty bad for its expectations. The nose placement is weird. The eyes kind of look like they're a little bit cross-eyed. And this is episode 4. Like the her face a bit small. I see no difference. Nah, I just have too much space between. Yeah. It looks weird, but at first it was great. Like I don't know what happened. Like I guess some episodes just have way lower budget. And again, I haven't finished it, by the way. I just wanna let you guys know. I watched like until episode 11. I haven't watched episode 12. I think episode 12. I got spoiled by how it's going. What's gonna happen, right? Like how the guy's gonna get involved with how he's going to handle his feelings towards these two girls. Put side by side to show difference. Okay, sure. Why not? Because I'm also interested. I don't remember. So I think, like, okay, like that looks cute. Like that looks good. You know, yeah, like this looked good. This was really good. This is the first episode, I think. Oh, hold on, let me. Oh, shibal. Ay, shit. Where did I leave it? Here you go. You do a watcher pass first. Her character design is kind of cute and pretty. Yeah, like look at the difference. You can't tell me that that you don't see the difference. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Nice. It looked so good at first, but then it just devolved for some reason. What's your thought on Marriage Toxin? Wait, just wait. We'll get to that. Okay, now I want to talk about the story here. Now, if you were to ask, because the main focus are these two girls, if you were to ask me who I like better between the two, I'm gonna say Ijichi. I think she's more fun to be around. I feel like I would have a good time if if I was a high schooler and she were to like say, oh, let's go hang out as friends, blah 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 blah. She's she would bring up the mood. She's happy. She's cheerful. She knows how to make jokes. She's funny and she's very open-minded. I liked her more, right? I also like her, but I liked Ijichi more. However, when it comes to the pairing between these two, who I think is better suited for the main character is easily this girl. What's her name again? Kei Amane. Amane is easily better suited for the main character than Ichichi. I'm gonna piss real quick, be right back. Yeah, you know what? You said it, brother. I also need to pee. Okay. So what was I talking about? Okay. So yeah. Amane. Okay. And that's the problem with the entire anime for me. They're very obviously trying to, like, since the beginning of the show, you can tell that it's very obvious that they're trying to make it seem like these two are on equal footing with the main character. They're trying to make it seem like the main character is infatuated with both of them and is close with both of them at the exact same time equally. But it isn't equal at all. You know what I mean? Like, I was watching the first 3 episodes, and I was just thinking, bro, this guy might as well just be dating Kay right now. I know, I know, my pee is very loud. Because you would see the main character, because the main character and her have the exact same interests. They both do otaku stuff together. They literally watch shit together while texting with each other all night long. While this is all happening, like when the focus is going back to Itachi, it's just like, oh, they meet each other. They accidentally walked into each other at the store, and they revealed, you know, her other side, which is with the glasses, and it's her with her brothers and whatever. But it's like, okay, that's not really that special, because I thought it was gonna be like that would have been special if it was like a huge secret. But I don't think it's a secret that she has a brother, or that she has brothers. You know what I mean? The Italian one is more of a good friend vibes, and the other one is more of a romantic. And that's what I'm saying. Well, and then obviously later on, you know, they start putting more romantic involvements from Idichi with the main character. But I didn't feel like it was more. I didn't feel it was earned compared to when it was Amane. You know, because there was a moment in the show where both of these girls asked the main character out on a date. And I was thinking, why? Like, why both of y'all? And why are both of you guys so adamant on going on a date with this guy? Because at this point, it was like episode 2 or something. Like, at this point, I can understand why she would want it, because she has the secret that she hasn't told anyone, and the only person that knows is the main character, and they are close with each other because of that secret, and because of because they share the same niche interests. Meanwhile, her, I don't know why she's so infatuated with the main character. I don't get it. Or at least at that point of the story, I didn't understand why she was so infatuated with him. Skill issues? Yeah, maybe he is just that cute. But the very fact that, like, you know, like, it started out with her asking him for his eraser or whatever, and that became the Canada event. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it always an otaku? And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, she's unrealistic. Obviously, it's a fucking manga and anime. It's an anime manga. But I just don't get why she started liking the main character made sense. I don't get why she started liking the main character. I don't know. Maybe she found him cute because of how easily he gets flustered. The MC situation is giving my lobster is too buttery and my steak is too juicy. Dude, the main character as well is... I don't get him. Okay, sure, he's like the bland main character, the dense main character, whatever. We've seen this so many times before. We've done this dance many times. As you know, I know that you guys as viewers read the same shit that I read, so you guys know what I'm talking about, the dense types of main characters, you know. But this guy who is secretly hanging out with the two most popular girls, and these two popular girls don't hang out with other people, just with him, and he still has the audacity to say shit like, "Oh, they're both so cute. They're both my precious friends." What? When he said that shit, I literally have to. I have this. Things were getting. Oh yeah. Things were getting spicy. I remember, and then he decided to say, "Oh yeah, you're both very dear friends to me." When he said that shit, I literally made this face. I was like, bruh. I was making the epitome of the bruh face. You're both very dear friends to me. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm pretty sure at this point, like, there was a episode where him and Amane were doing a wedding photo shoot, and they were basically having their own mini wedding. I'm like, bro, you can't just go and friend zone her, call her a friend right after that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? He just might be worse than Kazuya. I don't think so. I don't think so. I disagree with that. No one's worse than Kazuya. And if the spoiler that I got is correct, then this guy is a Chad, and a Chad compared to Kazuya, for sure. I'm gonna have to watch episode 12 though. Or I'm gonna have to finish it. But yeah, Otagal, I had really high expectations of it, but it ended up being disappointing. Like, it ended up being pretty bland. It ended up being pretty generic. It also wasn't as fun as I thought. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it as a fine. It's okay. It's an okay show. I didn't mind it. I just thought it was disappointing because it started out strong, even though it had its problems. But it started out strong, but then it just went downhill from there. I haven't watched the final episode, and if the spoiler that I saw a few months back was true, maybe I'll put it up as a 7. But either way, no, I don't think so. It would still be like a 6. Okay, lasagna, but off topic, but have you read Silent War? No, I haven't read Silent War. I don't think I will. It's a max 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is a bit too mean. There were moments that I enjoyed. I think 5 is a bit too mean. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Witch Hat Atelier real quick. I haven't finished it though, but so far Witch Hat Atelier is pretty good. Witch Hat Atelier is a very good anime so far. I'm watching it and it is very good. I enjoy it very, very much. I don't think I need to say anything more about it. It's very, very good. I think there is a reason why it is in the big 3 of fantasy anime. This, Frieren, and Delicious Dungeon. But I will say, this might be a hot take, but I will say out of the big 3, I think Witch Hat Atelier is the weakest. Not to say that it has flaws, at least noticeable flaws that I have problems with. I just think that, in comparison to Frieren and Delicious Dungeon, I personally like those 2 better than Witch Hat Atelier. So far. I've only watched like 10 episodes, but so far, Witch Hat Atelier hasn't made me fall in love as much as I've fallen in love with Frieren and Delicious Dungeon. So I'm put that shit, Witch Hat Atelier, in 8. Where are I leaving? What? Oh, Tongari. Oops. What? The fuck? I have it? Tongari. Tongari Boshi. Fear is still at top when it comes to fantasy, but Witch Hat is good. Yeah, exactly. Now the main thing with Witch Hat is the magic as how it works on. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I don't talk about that. Yeah, the magic system is easily the best. Out of the three, the magic system here is easily the most interesting. It's so interesting, and those little details that they put in, it reminds me like those little like attention to detail that they put in. Like sometimes like they would just say like, oh yeah, this is like, for example, they would be showing like the ecosystem of the world, and like there's a really interesting animal that they showed. I don't know if you guys remember it, but the world building was really good where it showed like the animal, and then like they were like hitting each other, and you're like, oh, why are they hitting each other? Oh, that's because before hibernation or whatever, they hit each other because so that their skin will fall off, or like and then they can use that skin as protection. And I was like, wow, that is so interesting. That is so interesting. Like the attention to detail in this show is phenomenal, and of course the magic is great. Nixie, we're getting there. Just wait. The magic is those wolves, and of course the first episode was a great pilot episode. I felt really I don't know if it's just me, but you guys wouldn't be surprised. But in the first episode, I was crushing hard on Coco's mom. Coco's mom is such a baddie, dude. Coco's mom is a baddie, and of course nobody shares the same sentiments as me, but Coco's mom is a baddie for real. Top 10 saddest moment in football. This rise I made Loki. No, but like you guys can like are you guys saying you guys don't see it? This is wife material right here. She's so beautiful, man. Oh damn, it looks worse in the manga. I see the vision. Yeah, come on, be cracking anything. Shut the fuck up. This is, bro, I would kill for this woman. She is bad. BADDIE. She's a baddie. If you want a better power system, then read Hunter x Hunter. Okay, yeah, I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, which is crazy, but I will. You don't see the vision? Come on. I don't know. Maybe okay. I guess it's just me. But she doesn't count as a hear me out because that's. Come on, you don't. Come on, look at that face. You guys don't think that's hot? You don't see the vision? Come on. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you guys wouldn't have the same taste as me. I knew you guys wouldn't be as cultured as me. Whatever. She is not a mommy, she is a mom / hag. Bro! Same thing in my opinion. Bro, not hag. Hag is actually... Okay, but nah. Too bland, I need to... Nah. You guys don't get it. Sometimes you don't need spice. Sometimes you just want to come back to a motherly figure, a woman that can give you that can give you a deliciously seasoned warm soup, and that's her. The comfort that she can give you, it would be generational. You guys, I don't need to. You know what? It's a waste to waste. It's a waste to waste my breath on you guys. You guys are. It's a waste. It's a waste trying to convince you peons. Coco's mom is so hot, bro. I every time we go to a flashback of Coco's mom, I literally start crushing. At least she's better than Albertina. Okay. Next anime. Let's move on. So I didn't watch that. Watch that. Oh, Daemon. I haven't watched enough. I've only watched like 3 episodes, but I'm gonna talk about this girl real quick. New crush unlocked. She's a baddie. She's a baddie too. Personally, not for me. I don't like. I still find Coco's mom more attractive than her, but she's a baddie. She's. Yeah, Mystic. I knew you knew. I mean, come on. It's her. It's her. Like, there's no like. She kind of gives me Erza vibes, but she has muscles. More, or at least her muscles are more defined, so I like her better. Ooh, this looks awesome. Yeah, I haven't been... Okay, so I'm not going to be talking about Daemon, or I'm not going to be ranking it because I feel like it's too early. I've only watched 4 episodes because instead of watching Daemon, I ended up watching something that I didn't think would absolutely steal me away, and that is Marriage Toxin. You guys are absolutely sleeping on Marriage Toxin. If there's one thing, like, again, because I told you guys that unfortunately I had to cancel making an anime review of this season, but if I had to do it, if I had to make if there was an anime that I had to make a review of, it would be Marriage Toxin. It would be Marriage Toxin. And it, like, Marriage Toxin is amazing. It's amazing. And it is insane how underrated Marriage Toxin is. I was in shock by the absolutely amazing animation that happens in every single episode of Marriage Toxin. They didn't need to go hard for the fights, really. They didn't really need to go hard for the fights. But holy shit. When they pop off, they pop the fuck off. The fight scenes in Marriage Toxin are so good. Some of them I would even say is Jujutsu Kaisen level. Not season 2 and season 3. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But season 1, when they were still testing the waters a bit, yeah. It was in the same quality for me. How much longer are you gonna stream? Hopefully at least another 2 hours. Yeah, I mean at this rate it could be like at least like an hour or so. The amount of aura that Master Hunter guy had was insane. Bro. I loved Marriage Toxin. Every character was so, what's his name? Oh yeah, Kinosaki Mei. Whoever is the voice actor for this character, bro, I'm in love with her. The voice actor of Kinosaki, I don't know what it is, but Kinosaki's voice is just so enticing. It's so, like, anytime Kinosaki talks, it's like the voice actor is tickling in my ear. I know it's a he. I'm saying the voice actress. If only he was a she, bro. It's even better that Kinosaki is a guy. He reminds me of I forgot his name, but it's a Greek person in real life who is a man but is so handsome and pretty at the same time that he managed to seduce both genders. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Fuck, I forgot who he is. But yeah, there's a Greek person, Greek warrior, who is so pretty and handsome at the same time that he managed to pull from both directions. Like, both genders were in love with him. I forgot his name. But yeah, Kinosaki, bro, oh my gosh. Kinosaki is also really funny. Kinosaki is a really funny character, and I really enjoyed the chemistry that he had with Gero, which, by the way, is so cool. Gero is so dope, bro. Gero is a sleeper, bro, and Gero without his glasses, man. Gero without glasses. Yo, Gero with fucking glasses. Bro, when I saw this shit, I think I started ovulating. Cause I saw that shit, I'm like, damn, he's hot. Damn, he's hot. This too. Loki should have been BL. I wouldn't be against that. Okay. Pulling men in Greece is not an accomplishment. No. But this guy, the Greek guy I'm talking about in particular, was very, very attractive. At least he was known for being attractive to both genders. I like how all the girls are good for Garo as a marriage partner in their own way. Yeah. This girl I thought was gonna be the most bland. She ended up being really. I actually ended up really liking her. Let's see. Okay, is there a way I can show like? Let me look for like all the girls. Okay, I don't want to see any manga spoilers. Garo is kind of bad. What is it? Narcissus? Maybe no. I don't think so. Last time. Okay. Wait. So, first girl was Kyoko, and I thought she was fine. Thought she was cool. I didn't really like them together though, because he was too easily nervous, and I just didn't see it working. Her, I thought she was cute, and I also liked her character arc in the show, in the anime. I thought it was great. I thought it was very entertaining. You know, the fight with him, with her, how she overcame herself. She low-key a baddie. Like, damn girl, that body is tea. There's only one right answer, and I mean, come on. I mean, it's her. It's her. Arashiyama is. I mean, come on. It's okay. So just for context though. So the first girl was her, then these. Oh yeah, this guy is really cool too. I really like this guy. But during, like, she only came in at episode 9, I think. Now during those nine weeks where I was watching the anime, my main ship was still Gero and Kinosaki, and for a while I still. And actually, no, until now, I still kind of believe that Kinosaki is the one that's gonna get together with him, I think. Or at least I was rooting for it, at least. Because it seemed like it was going to that direction because they're both together in the same, they're both always together. This guy is always nervous towards the girls, but he is more close to Kinosaki and he is more used to Kinosaki. And the chemistry between them are very contagious. I really like every time they were together. But then Arashiyama came in, Kimi came in, and absolutely stole the show. Oh yes, Uncle Boobs, Alcibiades. That's a Greek guy that I was talking about. But yeah, then this girl came in and absolutely stole the show. Holy shit. Her confession. I wonder if I can show this though. I don't know if I can show it. I'm not gonna risk it because YouTube copyright system is way more rough. I do not ship the guy with the main love interest, but it serves my agenda, so May plus Garo essentially. Okay, this scene was also good, you know. This scene was great. There are so many moments in this anime that made me laugh so hard, and this scene was one of them. When she was introducing herself, and then Kinosaki just walked out, I was fucking dying of laughter. It's like, she was like, "I'm the hamster master," and then it just panned over to Kinosaki taking Garo out. It's like, "Okay, Garo, let's go and leave." I thought it was hilarious. They should tease it for sure, but for plot, I have no idea who will win. Bro, I think Arashiyama has the highest chance. At least I think so, because she's the only girl out of everyone that has managed to make Garo blush. I want to be the hamster so badly. Because yeah, she didn't make him blush. Oh, did they? I don't remember, bro. Actually, I don't remember. I might be LARPing. Sorry, I don't remember. But no, but Arashiyama was the one who directly confronted her feelings towards Gero, and it worked. And the only reason why it didn't work out was because, at least it would have worked out, but she just chose not to make it work because she still wants to work herself. She still wants to work on herself so that she feels proud and feels like she deserves to be with Gero. And honestly, that makes her even more of a green flag. If anything, that made me like her way much more. Yeah, there's a massive gap between her and the others, and it's not close. It isn't close. The second cutest girl is obviously the second cutest girl out of, or like marriage candidate is obviously the green hair girl, but it's like Messi and Ronaldo, you know. Like, no. I'm not getting into that slander yet. I'm not getting into that slander yet. Even if he is a manly Navy soldier, you would still crack. What? Okay. No, but yeah, no. Arashiyama, bro. So good. I loved her. Every scene with her was so fun. And also the fact that she knew Gero even before Gero knew, like, she knew Gero ever since he was a child. I shipped them so much, bro. And also, like, so, you know, like, I feel like Arashiyama is the clear and obvious winner. I just don't see anyone else being better than her. She literally has everything down. And the fact that he doesn't turn into a nervous wreck whenever she's with him, I think that kind of shows that, like, he feels comfortable with her. Am I crazy? Like, I feel like I think that's obviously how it's going to go. Gero and his sister sibling relationship is so cute as well. Yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah. It's so good, man. I loved her. And I loved her with Gero. Okay, but here's the question. What do you guys think is more fun? Who do you guys think is more fun to watch? Gero with Kimi or Gero with Kinosaki? Yeah. Her idol and role model was Gero because he saved her when they were kids. Yeah, that was so cute. But like, who is more fun to watch? Gero with her or Gero with Kinosaki? We gotta see season 2 in the works. Yeah, I really hope so. It's a sleeper hit. It's so good. I fucking love this show. Show's so fucking good. Gero with the woman with a long name. Okay, because for me it's still Gero and Kinosaki. Like, they're still more fun to watch. But romantically, it's Arashiyama. Gero and Kinosaki is funnier. Kinosaki for sure, yeah. Man, I wonder if I can find a clip of, like, just Gero and Kinosaki, like, just being friends. Like, you know, one of those compilation videos, like Gero and Kinosaki being whatever for 5 minutes straight or whatever, you know. Gero and Kinosaki being. I don't think there is. Okay, wait. Gero and Kinosaki meets Arashiyama. Oh, what the fuck? Tomb Raider King is getting an anime? This is okay. Okay. Sure, I guess. What the hell? Shield Hero is still going on? What the Oh yeah, she's gonna be. Oh yeah, yeah. This scene was crazy. The fact that the white haired guy like was also afraid of her was that gave me chills. Wait, I wonder if we can watch this. Please, YouTube, don't take this. Please don't copyright strike me. I mean, it's available on YouTube, so surely it should be fine, right? Please, please don't take out this. Don't take out. Oh man, man, there's so much I want to watch. I want to watch it. Okay, if we're gonna watch it, I'm gonna have to cover like probably half of the show, half of the screen. For now, I like Arashiyama more, but we'll see if Kinosaga turns out to be a thing. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Marriage. Let's see. Let's check out all the clips. Hit bro with the purple. How girl becoming a baddie called in mid-fight, so he locked it. Oh yeah, that was cute. Perfectly timed tomboy. Okay. Oh, this scene was cute too. I love her, man. Arashiyama is so cute. And she's so funny too. Oh yes. Okay, it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute. YouTube can allow a 1 minute clip. No? Please? YouTube, please don't take this video down. Or don't take the stream down. Okay, I'm gonna cover it a lot then. I'm gonna just try to be safe. Okay. This should be fine. Turn off the volume. Well, no, the whole point was for me to okay.
特別だ。見せてやる。私が何の使い手か。
Uh-oh. I just cover it.
改めて、私はハムスター使い嵐山君へ。こっちは相棒のシリウス。ゲロ光る。あん。
Okay. Again, I don't want to show too much. Okay. The like, it's those little details about like Kinosaki's voice actress that just makes her so charming, or makes him so charming. Yeah, that's all I just wanted to. I wanted to be the ham so bad. Yeah. Okay, the music is ruining it. Okay, music's ruining it again.
私のことを認めてない。自分の仕事に自信ないし、メンタルもヘボヘボで、万が一んな状態で受け入れてもらったら、ゲロヒカルに依存して迷惑かけちまう。そんなん絶対やだ。
Okay, let's just show the most iconic scene because again, I don't want to get this stream clapped.
マジ惚れさせてやっから覚悟しろい。何言ってんだろうな私。
This shit got me screaming in public transport, bro. This shit got me screaming in the subway because I was watching this in the subway and this literally made me giggle. This literally made me go. Ah! This literally made me go. Ah! You know what I mean? I also love her laugh. Her laugh is so funny. And this shit did. And if I didn't scream enough for that one, this shit definitely got me going crazy. Bro! Woo! Woo! Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, me too, Nixie. Me too. Let me. Oh, here we go. This is the funny one. Okay, I just want to show you guys, like, you guys don't understand what I mean, right? Like this is like Kinosaki's voice voice actress is so good. Like there's something about her voice that just makes it so charming.
その話九段の殺し上がりが討伐されるまでこの私を守らせてやる。帰ろ帰ろ。
そもそも使い手なら身の危険は自分で守れるんじゃない？
だって
I don't know. There's just something about her voice that is just so, that just gets me. Like,
でも
Bro, if this doesn't make you think that she's the best girl, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Oh, damn.
様
This one too. This one.
ヒカル様優しすぎでは。しかし今ヒカル様に抱かれて名前呼ばれてない。
Okay, it's so good. It's so good.
神対応すぎ。
Okay, that's enough. That's enough clips because I don't want this channel to get. I don't want this stream to get destroyed. And I'm still saying Kinosaki. I mean, obviously, the clips that I'm showing you are to show off the charms of Arashiyama, but I still like Kinosaki better. Yeah, I still like Kinosaki better. His chemistry with Gero is off the charts. Too much cuteness for today. Yeah, no, I fucking love Arashiyama. I'm okay. All right. Let's go to my anime list now. So Marriage Toxin. How many members does it have? 144,000. That's too little. It deserves so much more, man. It deserves so much more. Masterpiece. No, it's not a masterpiece. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a great show. Every episode is so entertaining. And for some reason, the animation of the fights go crazy hard. It doesn't need to, but it is. But it is good. It's like every single fight is so fucking well animated and well made that it literally boggles my mind how they even managed to get the budget for it. And yet nobody really talks about Marriage Toxin, which is crazy. It's crazy how Marriage Toxin doesn't get enough. It doesn't get the recognition it deserves because it is easily the best show that came out. Okay, maybe not easily because you know we got Witch Atelier, but I really liked Marriage Toxin much more. At least I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Witch Atelier. Not to diss Witch Atelier, of course, it's a great show in its own, but I'm in shock that nobody talks about Marriage Toxin when it hits every single beat that it tries to show and does it very well. And I feel like Marriage Toxin came out of nowhere. Yeah, like it's like Marriage Toxin, out of all the animes that I was planning to watch, was the one that I thought of watching the least. Like I thought it was just gonna be like another like run of the mill, like okay, I'll watch it on the side. I'll watch it while I'm waiting for the next episode of Witch Atelier. I was literally watching this anime first, which I ended up not watching at all because it wasn't my thing. I watched like 2 episodes and then gave up. But then I started watching Marriage Toxin, and by the first episode, I was instantly hooked. I was instantly hooked by the first episode. Oh, it's created by Bones. Oh, it's starting to make sense. Starting to make sense. Yeah. Okay. The manga is pretty famous. Oh, really? Okay. That's good. Okay, so what'd you say? Nippon? Nippon Sangoku. Oh, I haven't watched. No, I don't know anything about it. But it looks good though. Studio Kafka. Yeah, I was very limited in the amounts of anime I was able to watch. But I'm glad that out of all the few animes that I did get to watch, one of them was Marriage Toxin, because my god, this is easily one of my favorite anime series so far. Because I'm a sucker for rom-coms, and I also am a sucker for shonen, for like brainless fights and shonens. But the fights in here are so good for no reason, but it's so fucking entertaining. Second Prettiest Girl, and however I already talked about Kudasai. You're just gonna have to rewatch the VOD or wait until I edit this stream, because I'm gonna use this to upload on Kiva. And the opening is cool too. Oh yeah, Toxin, kill or kiss, kill or kiss. Oh, I just realized the music ended. Kill or kiss, kill or kiss, kill or kiss, kill or kiss. Dun 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 dun. Also, I've heard T-Bait got better animation now, but there's no saving it. There's no saving grace for it. It's just doomed to fail. It was horrible. Damn. That's a shame, because the manhwa is great. Better animation. How low is the bar? Well, I remember one of the episodes was literally just a PNG moving. Imagine Blue Lock, but like twice worse. They literally changed the story beyond compare. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I watched Go For It Nakamura besides Atelier. Ah, damn. Yeah, that was another anime that I wanted to watch, but I didn't end up watching it. I'll probably watch it though, maybe in the future. But yeah, I think that's all the animes that I've watched. Yeah, for spring anime. I love So yeah, none of the animes that I watched was bad except for Otagal, but Otagal wasn't bad. It was just more of a disappointment because I had high expectations of it. Wow, the fact that it had 7.89 while Marriage Toxin only has 7.84 is actually batshit insane. What about Angel Next Door, Kiwi? I have not. I haven't watched or read any of that. Have you not watched Wistoria Season 2? No. You should watch 100 Girlfriends. I watched 100 Girlfriends Season 1. In Patreon, I uploaded my I haven't yet, at least, but I'm going to upload my review of 100 Girlfriends Season 1. But it's an old deleted video that I had back when Season 1 was the only season that was out at the moment. But yeah. I was really proud of that video, but I can't put it up on YouTube. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be watching any of these spring animes anymore, because now I have to catch up with summer anime, because I'm gonna have to make a video on one of these. Oh shit, Ultimate Game got a second season, hopefully by a better animation studio. Yeah, I don't know what I'm just gonna have to watch all of these. Of course, this is very highly anticipated. People really like this. You should try the new Ghost in the Shell. Oh, okay. I thought, okay, so it was like okay, sure. I'll watch that. So yeah, I'm going to what are the animes that I feel like watching? This I'm interested in watching this. Steel Ball Run season episode 2 is finally coming out. That's cool. What other anime should I watch? What the I'm literally reading this manga right now. What the hell? It got an anime adaptation? Wow, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess right now, at this very moment, the most probable anime that I'm probably going to make a video on is probably gonna be this one. But I'm just gonna have to keep on watching. I still haven't watched Mushoku Tensei season 3. Oh, it's in episode 3 now. Okay. Probably gonna watch that. Probably gonna watch. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. No. I'll give this a go. Maybe give this one a go as well. Shufian, I don't know. Because I need to catch up with this season's anime. World is Dancing. This looks kind of crazy. This any new manhwa videos coming up? Ness. That means yes and no, because I'm not confirming anything. Perfect Addiction. Okay. Oh right, right. Chainsmoker Cat. Sure. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what? You and I are Polar Opposite season 2 is out? What? I didn't know this. What a wonderful new world needs to be studied. Okay, bro. I mean, yeah. I didn't know that. I've been busy, like I've been going to Bali and China and traveling. Okay, I haven't been checking shit out. Yes. Oh hell yeah! It's our final season. Damn. Hell yeah, though. You and I are Polar Opposites is so good. Okay, then this might be the anime that I'm gonna be talking about, because I missed the chance to make a video on it in season 1. Season 2 might come in, and then I could make a video on both of them, on both seasons. That I feel like that's a good idea. And plus, this is the final season anyway, so I feel like that would make the most sense. So that. Yeah. I think that's fair. That's fair. Okay. So yeah, that's how I feel so far. From this season, I Want to Love You Till You're Dying. What is that one? To Your Dying Day. Let's check that out. Oh yeah. This is the one that I literally said this. I wanted to watch it. It looks phenomenal. It looks really good. This looks very interesting. So like the animation looks crazy good. I'll go and watch it. Doom Yuri, yeah, it looks like a pretty good case of Doom Yuri. But yeah, this season of anime, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna have more opportunities to watch. So there's that. Okay, how long has this stream gone for? Nearly 3 hours. I mean. If you got Netflix Speaks of Tomorrow looks promising. What is that? Speaks of Tomorrow? Oh yeah. I saw a clip. of Speaks of Tomorrow. Isn't it the one where the guy? Yeah, where like this guy is in love with him or something, or like it was trying to seduce him. Oh, Sparks of Tomorrow. Oops. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Yay! I'm surprised none of you guys have been getting ads lately, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks good. Madhouse. You know, I was gonna talk about a manga that I just recently finished reading, but I guess I'll talk about that in the next stream, because it's already 12:53, which means it is an hour until the next World Cup game, and I feel like it is a good time for us to now start talking about the World Cup so far, because you guys were asking me about the World Cup. So let's go and discuss. What are the questions that you guys have for me? I think one of you guys asked me who I'm rooting for, or something. Screw Argentina. Yeah. Opinion about the VTuber that whichever team she supports, that team loses. Hey, the only curse I know is Speed's curse, and the fact that Messi broke Speed's curse kind of speaks volumes of how goated that dude is. Hate watching Argentina. Yeah, a lot of people are hate watching Argentina, and I get it. Like, Argentina are not the best, like the best morally. They're pretty morally questionable. Like, fair enough. But I'm one of the few that's not hate watching Argentina because I love Messi to death. Like, the World Cup song. Oh yeah, Speed's World Cup song is so good. If Argentina won, I'm 100% sure there's some money under the table type of scenario happening. Yeah, see, when people say that type of shit, I know you're either brain dead or a Ronaldo fan, or both, because I really don't think that's the case. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Because if that were the case, if it was the case that FIFA is rigging the tournament for Argentina or whatever, they would 100,000% be rigging it not for Argentina but for Portugal instead. In fact, the one that has the most evidence of it being rigged, the one that has the most favoritism, is actually Portugal if you think about it, because Ronaldo got a red card before the World Cup, but they managed to suspend that so that he can play in the World Cup. That is blatant favoritism. That's the most favoritism there is. Oh, World Cup, everybody jump. Whoa. Oh, not that. Oh, that sounds hilarious. And let's say, right, FIFA wants to make the most, like, it's a business or whatever. They like to say that, right? FIFA makes football a business. It ruins the game. They want to make the most money. Well, if they want to make the most money, then they would, like, why the fuck wouldn't they make it so that Portugal and Argentina be in a final? If it's so rigged, like, then they would obviously make it a Portugal and Argentina World Cup final, because that would break the records. Imagine Messi and Ronaldo final dance, and they meet at the last stage, final dance at the biggest stage of the world. Yeah, if I had the power to rig everything, I would definitely make that happen with all of my power, because that would make me infinite amounts of money. Nice hair, Kiwi. Just saw it. Thanks. And the people who, and this is what I hate about the World Cup, it brings up so many casuals and LARPers that act like, which is fine in itself, but it's a problem when they start acting like they know everything about the sport. When they start screaming, oh, what? That's against the rules. Oh. And when they start saying, oh, it's rigged for Argentina, that boils my skin. Because I would understand if you say rigged for Argentina in 2022, even though I would be there to defend Argentina. But Argentina's calls in World Cup 2022, World Cup 2026 so far, none of them have been bad. none of the things that there hasn't been any, like, again, okay, there has been controversial takes, but they shouldn't be controversial. For example, the most the first thing that like Ronaldo fans would bring up, oh, that like Messi should have gotten a red card because he got a because of this thing. Oh, Messi foul on Algeria. Okay, I've been hating Argentina since 2018. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. But I hate when people talk about like how this rigged. Okay, so like Ronaldo fans would always put this and be like, oh look, see, Messi should have gotten a red card from here, but he didn't. Wow, it's so rigged. But motherfucker, they did this shit here. They did this shit here too. What about Hakimi foul on Vini? Literally the same shit, and he didn't get a card or anything. And also, this looks bad in screenshot, but it literally wasn't like, this was like a luck, like unlucky, I mean, because he was trying to get the ball from behind and then accidentally put the feet up on here, and then Messi was not trying to end his career. He had his foot there, but like immediately pulled back. He's like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. On top of that, okay, and this is the one that made everyone go crazy. Argentina versus Egypt. This is when everyone was like, oh, it's so rigged. Oh, you guys are gonna have to, like, when will you guys see the pattern? Pattern of what, bro? Like, the decisions are all correct. Literally none of the decisions are wrong here. There was actually nothing wrong with this game. If anything, Zico, the guy who took off his shirt from celebrating, should have gotten a yellow card, but he didn't. The Egyptian guy who scored the second goal that got disallowed. Yeah, bro, like, come on. If Spain's coach is saying all the decisions are correct, and the Egyptian referee is saying all of the things are correct. Okay, let's look at the controversies. Like, I think people are just saying that because it's the first time they use VAR this much, but that's not true though. VAR has been used so much these past few seasons. What football have you guys been watching? Honestly, the foul made on Alvarez made by the Egyptian, the foul made on Alvarez made by the Egypt defender was supposed to not be a foul. It was kind of soft. And Salah got a foul, and the boss by Argentina was made on Alvarez, made by the Egypt defender, was supposed to not be a foul. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that got the second goal disallowed? Because that's not Alvarez, I don't think. That's Martinez. But yeah. That's what you're talking about, right? The one that got the Egypt goal disallowed. Because if this is what you're talking about, this is 100% a foul. And it should be disallowed. Because this is a bad foul, which led them to get the ball, and that ball ended up going inside the net because of that foul. So yeah, this should be disallowed. And people always say, oh, but like, it happened 100 yards ago. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. It still happened because of the foul. It's still within the same phase of play. And then people always they bring up this one. They bring up this one. They say, oh, this should be a foul. This should be a foul. It should be a penalty because Salah. No, bro. It was a dive. It was a dive. Because Alvarez got the ball here, and then Salah went past the ball and then tripped on the leg of Alvarez. That's not a foul. If anything, Salah should have gotten a yellow card because that's a dive. See, in screenshot it looks bad, but if you watch the video, that's not how it works. It was literally a foul. It was literally not a foul. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Tackle Salah. Look at this shit. He got the ball and then Salah tripped. He got the ball. That's not a foul. Come on. This is why I fucking hate the World Cup sometimes, because it brings in these larpers that act like they know they act like they know anything. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all actually have zero ball knowledge. So stop acting like you have 100. I'm still salty England won against Norway. It's been a year, and I've never thought England would have this amount of moments in 60. Yeah, okay, so someone probably asked me, like, I think someone asked me what my... I think both fouls shouldn't have been given for both teams. Well, that's where you're wrong, because that's a fucking... This is a foul! This is a foul! Like, this should be given. He didn't get any of the ball. He has the ball and then he lost the ball because his foot got stepped on. That's a foul. Like, it's not even a debate. Like, how is this even a debate? There's literally, he hasn't touched the ball. This didn't touch the ball, bro. This is a foul. Why don't people understand that? It is the most obvious foul I've ever seen. It is an obvious foul. See, this is what I don't understand. Why is this match so controversial when all of this was good? None of the decisions were bad here. It's just Ronaldo fans being salty because right before this Ronaldo got knocked out, and then on top of that you also have the World Cup LARPers acting like they know shit, who saw the shit that was because they saw that this is rare and was like, oh, it's rare? This never happened before? So that means this must be rigged for Argentina. That's not how it fucking works, idiot. Love the salt? I know. I'm very salty because actually I'm not that salty. Like, it's really easy to rage bait me, but like, because it's like, it drives me crazy, right? Because in 2022, people were saying it was rigged for Argentina. And I would say, because there were like, I don't remember, there were like 5 penalties, I think, that Argentina got. I will say that 2 of those penalties were unfair. I felt like it was crazy how 2 of those penalties, like, they didn't deserve that penalty, but they got it. Honestly, I don't really care hate watching Argentina. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't mind if you hate watch Argentina. That's okay. But at least say something that makes sense, you know? Thank you, Khalid Isab. Argentina, it's very, like, again, it's very fair to hate watch Argentina. I understand it. Like, I would be hate watching Argentina too if it wasn't for Messi. But the very idea that there's rigging or there is like match fixing, I hate that argument because that not only puts Argentina's performance down, it also makes the entire tournament look stupid then. Because I don't want to believe that a $1 trillion tournament is fake. You know what I mean? Kiwi thought on Poland not qualifying even with a top 5 striker. I don't care. I hate Argentina because their fans are racist and they knocked out Mexico in 18. Yeah, for sure. Like Argentinians have racist fans. I'm not gonna deny that, and I'm not gonna justify that. But like, I also have tons of Argentinian friends and family and moms that are really sweet, you know. So it's like, well, okay, if some fans are racist, like some racist fans shouldn't be like the representation of all the fans. You know what I mean? It's like Norway having the best fan base. Like, that's not a question. Like the Norwegians are the best easily the best fan base. But we find out that one guy was a rapist or whatever, right? That guy doesn't represent the Norwegian fans. The Netherlands. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm glad that Netherlands, Japan, and Portugal are all three of them are out, because all three of them colonized Indonesia and they got their just desserts. Now they're going back home. Get out of here, you colonizers! Get out of my country too. What's your thoughts on the France team, Kiwi? Oh yeah, that France team is it's a cheat code. That France team is too good. I don't see Spain beating them. It's gonna start in an hour, and I just don't see them beating. I just don't see Spain beating France. But if a team were to do it, it would be Spain. If there's a team that can stop France, it would probably be Spain. This Argentina squad would get demolished by France. What's your thoughts on Korea getting grouped? Oh, that was funny. But I feel bad for my Korean homies. But it is what it is. It's kind of their fault as well. Like, they fired an actual good manager to put in a Korean manager, only for that Korean manager to be completely incompetent. Wait, Spain versus France is tomorrow? I thought Spain versus France is now. Oh, it's tomorrow. Fuck me. I thought it was today. God damn it. I thought it was in an hour. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. The Spanish team's defense is so good. I cannot. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, that's why I said if there's a team that can beat them, it would be Spain, because Spain hasn't conceded once. No. Spain fixtures. Oh, they conceded once. Yeah, 2-1, 1-0, 3-0, 1-0, 4-0, 0-0. That's crazy. 2 more hours. Let's go, Kiwi. I mean, I might like just get more watch time. Let's go. Get more money. How come you guys haven't been getting any ads? Come on, watch more of the ads. It's crazy how the most competitive match Argentina has had was against Capo Verde. Yeah, actually, I agree with that, because Egypt got 2 goals, or 3 goals, no, 2 goals, and then they parked the bus, and then they fell apart. But Capo Verde went toe-to-toe with them till extra time. That's the second goal of Capo Verde should be goal of the tournament. I don't care about technicalities. I know Alvarez just scored a world-class goal like against Switzerland, but like the story of Capo Verde's goal is much more significant. Spain versus France might actually be tense as fuck. Sure. Or it could be completely boring. You never know. England versus Argentina, though, I don't know who to root for, because I love Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is my man. I also love Messi. And I also hate Ronaldo fans. Ronaldo fans are insufferable. So I know that if Messi loses, the Ronaldo fans are gonna start slandering, even though they have no right to slander when their GOAT has one goal in the World Cup knockout stages, and that goal was a penalty. Yet they have the audacity to call Messi Pessy. The jokes write themselves. Hop on Omegle, it'll be content. Too risky. Someone might flash their dick or tits there. Watching your stream feels great. Oh, thanks. Hopefully the next stream is even better because I want to try, we can play some games. I don't know what to play though. Probably not Undertale. Fuck Veldemon. I'm kidding. Messi and Ronaldo are like 40s. I'm still surprised they actually play in this World Cup. Yeah, if there's one thing I gotta respect about Ronaldo is his tenacity and his will to never give up. But yeah, no, that guy. But no, Ronaldo. I lost so many. I used to love Ronaldo the most. Like Ronaldo used to be the guy that I used to be my favorite until he started going just off the meds, bro. Started becoming an absolute sore loser. It's ugly. I also found out about his rape cases, which is awful. What do you think about the new gen, Yamal, Olise, and Mbappe? Who do you think is gonna be the what? What kind of stupid question is that? Obviously Mbappe. The fuck? What? Well, I mean, Mbappe is already a GOAT for me. I don't think it's fair to call Mbappe next gen. Like Mbappe and Haaland are this gen. So if you want to say new gen, I would say Yamal, Olise, and I don't know. Mbappe doesn't perform at the club level though in it. That's a fucking lie. What are you talking about? Mbappe scored the most goals for us. His prime still awaits. Mbappe's still under 30. Yeah. But I think he is on his prime right now, to be honest. Mr. World Cup. Minecraft stream would go hard. I'ma try that out. I think we can do a Minecraft stream. We can do a Minecraft stream. Am I sick? I might get sick if I keep streaming. But I'd rather stream than just lay on my bed and not falling asleep. Most players hit their primes mid-30s. What? No? Mid-20s. It's mid-20s. What? No. Not mid-30s at all. Mid-30s is when they retire. Zidane retired at like 32 or 30 or 30, 29, I don't remember. Hazard retired at 32. Mid-30s is old goalkeeper. What? No, goalkeepers can last longer. Goalkeepers can last until like they're 45. Because they move less. Luka, Messi, Ronaldo, Drogba. Kiwi. Favorite sport? Football. Easily. Second favorite sport to watch is MMA. All hit primes at like 34. Nah. What's my favorite car model? I don't know. I'm not into cars. No. I'm not vested in the cars. For example, nothing. How's life? Good. Great. I'm glad to be back on the stream. Oh yeah, another reason why I'm making the stream so that because I need to mention in my next video I need to mention that I'm back to streaming. My favorite plane. The plane of existence. Next game even when. I don't know. I was supposed to get it done within 2 days, but if you missed it, in the beginning of the stream, I talked about how I have to re-record a lot of this script because the mic quality turned shit. So there's that. I'm probably gonna finish it in, I don't know. For now, I think we're still gonna do a 10-day, like a video every 10 days schedule. Do I talk about politics? No. Well, let's not talk about politics. Let's not do that. Play School Days. I don't know. Can you do that? I thought School Day was a show. I would play Persona 3 Reload and it gave me depression. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna play Persona. We still haven't finished any of the Persona 5 Royale. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm confused. Like I'm better off ending off the stream, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna go to bed and then just not sleep because I'm still like the memories of Obsession is still stuck in my head. It's kind of weird, like Obsession. Like when I think about Obsession at daytime, I find it fun. Like I glaze it and stuff like that, and I look at the edits and stuff. But when it's night, I start getting scared. You know, stream, you're still sleeping. Yeah, but like I'm like because oh my gosh. Because the movie had a scene where, like, you remember when she was in the corner of the room while he was sleeping? What do you think about the Nikki equals cat theory? I like that theory. Yeah, I think the theory is pretty cool. It's still better for you, don't get sick. When it's nighttime, you gotta lock in. I also need to head to bed right now because it's almost 3 a.m. here and I still have words for. Okay, that's have a good sleep, Wakamo. Yeah, it's still gonna take like a few days for me to be able to sleep like peacefully and soundly. Great movie, like absolutely amazing movie. Top 5 horror movies I've ever watched. Actually, it might just be number. Nah, it could be recency bias, but it might be number 1. There's nothing wrong. Like there are no flaws in it. Oh, another movie that I want to watch is Supergirl. People say that it's bad. People say that it flopped, but I mean, the first 2 movies of MCU was also like the first movie is great and then the second movie is terrible, right? So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check it out myself. It's ass. Even if it's ass, I'ma still watch it for Millie, because the casting of putting her as Supergirl, chef's kiss. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions, right? My favorite movie franchise is Scream. Am I cooked? I don't know. I haven't watched Scream. I like, okay, for horror movies, like I like the Smile. I like Smile. I also like there's this Indonesian horror movie called like Grave Slave, I guess, or Slave Grave, if you directly translate it. Kiwi, why are you? I'm not ignoring you though. What are you talking about? Favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? I haven't watched any of his movies. I just know that Quentin is a weirdo and defends pedophiles. But of course, separate the art from the artist. I agree with that. I'm not being sarcastic. I think Sure. I'll have to eventually watch his watch his movies. Wes Anderson? I don't know who that is. Sorry. I know, I live under a rock. Okay. Alright. I think it might be time for me to clock out. I'm starting to get sleepy. I had a good gym session, but I feel like the coffee in my veins are running out. I feel like the Americano is not strong enough to keep me awake for another 3 hours, so... Yeah, if you had to isekai in any isekai verse, which would you pick? I think I might choose... See, I know the typical answer would be, oh, No Man's Land from that Gunnar manhwa. Nah. I feel like it would be terrifying to be the only male in the world. Like the only male in the world. You know what I mean? I see you, Veldemon. I saw it. Yeah, okay. I just choose to... I don't know. I'll check it out later. I'm not in my right mind. Not No Man's Land, you know, because it would be terrifying to have like no man at all. Like you're the only guy, you're the only person with a penis. Yeah, no, that's terrifying. Like sure, it would be fun for the first week or so, but eventually the reality is gonna hit and you're gonna be terrified. I think what I will choose is okay, I know which one. There's this My Hero Academia series. I don't know if you guys know this. The My Hero Academia Doujinshi series. And it's about this guy who gets reincarnated into like an alternate reality in the My Hero Academia series, in the My Hero Academia world, but the roles of genders are reversed. You guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know Ball? Are you guys cultured enough to know what I'm talking about? Because if you know, you know. My throat's starting to hurt. Let me search it up. Love me. Say that you love me. For me, for what you me. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Search 658565. Now, obviously, because this is a doujinshi series, like if you go and read that and tell me you wouldn't want to live in this. Like, I would 100% live in this and just go straight to Rumi, go straight to Mirko. You know what I mean? Or Lady Nagant, or Midnight, bruh. Wait, 658565. Yeah. That's the isekai world that I would choose. But at the same, because you know there's still men there, you know. It's just that if you want to crack, it's easy. But to be fair though, it is a My Hero Academia world. You're still gonna see villains. The world is still gonna end by, it's gonna be destroyed by All for One. Mid art? The fuck? Mid art? Mid art. Get a load of this guy. I don't know. Yeah, again, I don't know what isekai actually. I'm sure there's a better option. I just can't think of it right now. like I'm very money driven. If there's a isekai world where I know like I can find a method to make as much money as possible, I would do that. You know. Okay. Okay. All right. It's 658-565. Wait, is it? 565. Yeah, it's 658-565. Okay. I hope you guys had a good time in the stream, because it is time for me to go. But yeah, I really hope that you guys had a good time, because I had a good time. I'm glad to be back. And I'm going to see you guys in the next stream, which will probably happen in a week or so. Maybe even less. We shall see. Either way, look forward to the next video. Look forward to the next video after that. And also look forward to the next stream if you want. Check out my Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, and also join the Discord. It's in a pinned comment. Go ahead and do that. If you want, of course. I'm not usually active on Discord, but when I am, I'm not really either, because I have multiple accounts, and the account that I would use in Discord is my private one where I would talk with my cousin. But yeah, drop merch, not a bad idea. I'll think about it. I don't know. I just don't know how to do that. But if I learn how to do that, that would be great. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye bye.